Oh, wow. Oh, I was popping balloons. My shirt is damn near invisible. Yeah, the whole time. Nothing shooting. What is going on, my good people? How are we doing today? Let me fix this camera real quick because I was set up for what do you call that? Gaming. Give me 1 second to cut this off. Wow, that's lagging. Boy, they wasn't lying about StreamYard lagging or whatever this shit is. YouTube, whatever. They've been talking about this all day. Where we at? Filters. All right, there we go. There we go. What's going on, my good people? Today is a debate show as always. Um, we're here. I was a little late. I started a little late. I was messing with my golf cart, of course. I got it to working. If you really want to know the truth, I got it to working, of course. But here's the key. Here is the damn key. I forgot to wire one thing for my new piece I was supposed to install. It's installed, but I didn't wire it because I was waiting on that one part to come. It came. I wired it up, got all that together, and I still forgot to wire the other one. But it's okay. What's going on? Mayo Monkey, we got Kingdom Miner in the building, Butterfly Jones, Ron's in the building, said, "What up, Uncle Tom?" And then Mayo Monkey. So today's conversation is like such. I don't know how long. It's gonna go as long as y'all want it to go. Hold on, I'm lying because I gotta get some goddamn sleep. I got 2 hours of sleep and it felt like I was dying on the inside and out today. For sure, for sure. I was hurting today, even though I did get my golf cart done. It took me a long time to get it done, to be honest with you. Wrong one. What am I doing? Hold on. 1 second. I There we go. There we go. Got that done, and now I've just been chilling for like 15 minutes. Got this set up and just been chilling. But I got some bullshit to play to start off before anyone comes up. I did drop the link. Let me see. I did drop the link in the chat. I didn't drop the link on this side, but what up, LA or Thin Black Line Jigaboo? Hold on 1 second. Let me drop this. Copy this. Oh, it's already pinned to the top on a horizontal. I know. I did pin to the top on the horizontal. The vertical, I'm gonna have to do it a different way because I'm actually using two computers instead of one today. Because I am not trying to have one computer bogged down with 5 different locations where I'm sending it. So we do got other channels up. We're trying to get our Twitters up and running. Me and LA Wilkes is trying to get our Twitters up and running. What does that say? What the fuck? I guess it sent me a code, I guess. What the hell? All right. All right, there it is. All right. Let me see. All right. So let me copy that. All right. So that's all right. So here it is on the vertical right here. I don't know why it took me so long to do that, but there it is. I'm going to pin it to the top. That'll get you over to StreamYard. Get us into the back if you want to come up here and talk trash with the rest of us. Mayo Monkey, you can come up as always. You know you're part of the family. You can come up and talk shit. With I.
Was
Man, life in general. I was waiting for John the Baptist to come up here because John the Baptist is one that really has strong opinions on a lot of things. But he's not here yet, so that's weird. But the show must go on. There's a couple. Did you know that black people, you can't make black people happy regardless. Did you know that shit? Did you know that shit? I'm part of it too, so I'm not leaving myself out. You know, it takes a lot to make me happy. And even when I say I'm happy, you could have did something better. Hey, yeah, I don't care if you don't think it's funny, white woman. It's the truth. We can't hear you if you're talking.
I'll take your word for it, Tom.
No, I was talking to the white lady.
Oh,
She's
okay.
behind me talking, but I couldn't hear anything she said. But let's talk about this. So they had these. They're still doing the whole, even though it was deemed unconstitutional to have black graduations, black only graduations. They still were implementing them in some colleges, and no matter what happened, no matter what you do to make these people happy in Kansas City, no matter where you go to give them what they want, things never turn out the way they're supposed. I don't know why it is. I don't know why. I'm still trying to figure this out. Maybe you can give me as white people, maybe y'all can give me the inside scoop of why things don't go as planned. Maybe I just don't know. Maybe I can drop a birdie to the black people that I know and tell them to spread the word. Mm-hmm.
That's why the fuck they should have this shit outside.
Somebody can have it outside. Yeah. Mm-hmm. One white person there.
A shooting.
Mm-hmm. Mm. It's really sad.
And,
Eh,
and sadly, that's not the only video I've seen of major fuckery at these graduations.
mm. Well, I don't know why. Oh my god, that nigga making my PTSD sky high. I agree, mine too. But the problem is that they continuously want to have these stupid things that make segregated things. Like they didn't understand that. Jesus Christ, they didn't understand that. Goddamn, segregation was supposed to be bad. I guess I don't know. What up,
Or
Mel? How you doing?
if that's what they want to do at these things, let them have their segregated events. Because I don't want people shooting up my graduation.
uh, uh, that's fucked up, Mel.
I
Question.
just said the same thing.
And
So
I
both of us said it. So have your own graduations. Have a good time.
so is
Enjoy
it
yourselves. Make sure you have ambulance standing by.
Yeah.
so? What about them having just better? What do you call it? Security at these events.
You think that would have mattered?
Are you asking me?
Was that an
Yeah.
actual graduation? It looks like a backyard party.
It was a graduation. It's outside. Shut.
I'll try and get the details on it. It looks like Kansas City.
Yeah, Kansas. It was in Kansas City, Missouri. Missouri. No, I just think I don't think it's a good look. I think there should be more security when you look at it. Yeah, of course. Maybe that would have helped a little bit. I don't know how much. It would have helped some. But hey, get your ass. Get up. Get up. Oh,
I love how shootings just break out at these events.
and it's crazy. Sexy red for president. I mean, you gonna keep saying that it's gonna come true one day. It's gonna come true one day. Sexy red gonna be y'all president. You know, the woman with the makeup problem. Whoa, Lord Jesus. Um, I don't understand why they break out like that. I mean, I have a shooting. I don't know if I'm able to play it on here. If anyway, it's gonna be on after hours. It was kind of woo wee. There was a whole bunch of windmilling. There was some windmilling and shooting. Just put Put it that way. But that'll be after hours. Yeah. Whole bunch of windmilling with titties out and shooting. That's all I was gonna say. Uh,
Titties and shooting, two of
that,
my
Hey
favorite
Mel.
things.
that's a Rumble and Twitter thing. But yeah, this it's not what you call it YouTube friendly. Let's put it that way. But
Sir, titties and shooting sounds like a great day.
it in theory, right? In theory, you would think that. Hold on, let me. Am I on the right? Let's see. Yeah, in theory, you might say that. You might think that. I would think that too, but no, 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 no. Those titties were nasty. Those titties were nasty. So yeah, but the shooting part was devastating. I don't think. Um, that was a bad look. But it goes. It's on a channel that's owned by a black dude. It's called Anti-Blackness. No, it's called Anti-Whitewash, right? Anti-Whitewash, and yeah, it says Black Lives Matter to that, and it's crazy. But first, I want to get to the reality. I want to get to this video that I thought was interesting. Right? It was about a male feminist challenging us. I don't wouldn't say an alpha male, but I guess what he would call himself. I don't know what they call themselves these days. They just be on one. But I watch his content. This content is pretty. His content is pretty good to me personally. I don't know about everybody else, but to me it is. I don't know why it's going in circles, but uh,
All right, man. So you said that basically when we peel back all the layers, the black woman is God. Before I'm just repeating back what you said to let you know that I understood exactly what you said. You said, as you know, before we've adopted the thinking and ideologies of God, how we know it now, before that, or even if we take it away, we would see that the black woman is actually truly God. That's what you said, right? Okay.
Correct.
Now, where does the
do y'all believe the black woman is God?
He on one today, boy. He is on it. That joke is preaching.
Which one? Which one?
The one that said black woman is God.
Okay, so the one in the white shirt that thinks black woman is
Yeah,
God. All right.
he preaching.
Why do you say that, good sir?
Because I'm trolling.
I kind of figured you'd have a good answer. That's why I want to make you eat that shit. I want you to know. Let me see. Can I pull it up? Yeah, a
Oh my
black woman.
god, dude.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking at the numbers of that school on
Probably
great
12.
schools.
Oh, it's a grade school? That's even worse.
No, on great schools.
Okay.
.org, sir. It's a rating website for schools. It gives you all their demographics information. But grades, they do have a 51% graduation rate.
Oh, that's good. I mean,
Yeah.
that's better than most. I mean, that's better than most.
No,
So
it's not, sadly.
it's better than most.
No,
Put
it's
it
not,
that
sir.
way. In that demographic, it probably is.
It's better than some.
Anyway, we got Kingdom Minded with the Cash App. What the hell happened to my shit? My whole shit changed. Or did they change everything? What in the actual fuck is going on? All right. Oh, I'm being extra. That's what it was. Kingdom Minded. Shut up, white woman. Why you always gotta be like that? You're a white woman. Kingdom Minded with $10 says for the support of the show. Thank you for supporting the show. Here it. Hold on. I'm trying to make the shit work right. It's stupid. There we go. There it is, right there. For support the show, and thank you for supporting the show with the Cash App. Every dollar counts, and thank you for saying I just like the show. Let's make sure we get this. Make sure we get these things working today. We're gonna make sure we get shit working today. We usually don't have shit working, but today shit's gonna work. I think. Let me see. Let me see if it works. Nope, that's indentured servitude. That's the wrong one. And no music. And there we go. Thank you for supporting the show, Kingdom Minded. Much appreciated. As always, you are one of the most supportingest people in this space, next to Mayo, John the Baptist, and others. Thank you, Colin. All right. All right. Let me move this over some. Now let's go back to this show because I thought it was interesting. If I do say so myself, I thought it was interesting. That's why I had to bring it up.
Father, my question for you is, where does the man come in? Where does the father or the man come into this picture? The black man or any man?
All
right.
What's up,
Now,
Long?
regards to the father is a social construct that has nothing to do with nature. So somebody made up this whole father aspect. Man is something totally different. You grow into the man, but we go through stages in life to get to a man. So in regards to me, I had to go from an embryo, you know what I'm saying, to an infant, to a toddler, teenager, young adult, and then I graduated into a man. So when we're talking about those two terms, you know, you got to go to get to a man. And then when you're talking about a father, there's nowhere that there's a father in nature. So a father would be unnatural. That's just something to compete with the woman.
Okay, so you're saying that the father is unnatural, but the woman is natural.
Correct.
What did he? Mayo, what did he say? Because I'm not following.
He said he's on crack.
Oh, okay, all right. That
Oh, he said Mayo.
said,
My bad. You did say Mayo. My bad.
well, you John the Baptist, you go ahead too. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that was crazy.
What he did was tell everybody he's stupid. That's what he did.
John the Baptist, you got anything? We're gonna break this. It was crazy.
Nah. I mean, I want to hear some more of this foods come out this man's mouth. I want to hear this.
Right. Okay.
Do I have that
so
correct? And you're
correct,
saying the reason why you really didn't give a reason why the father would be unnatural. So what's your reasoning that the father is unnatural? Explain. Give me some logic. However you could.
Right.
You know,
the logic was nature. I said that there was not a father found in nature. There's nowhere in nature that you can find a father. You have a male. So at the end of the day, there's no father. Father is a social construct. That's something to put itself into existence to be opposite of the mother. But there's no such thing really as a father.
Can you explain how the father is a social construct?
It's a social construct due to the fact is you're talking about a label that's being placed on a man being a father.
Oh, shut up.
You be a father at 12 years old?
I mean, I think I had when I was 12 years old, man. So
okay,
you could be a father when you're 12 years old. You could have definitely planted your seed in something. Yes. Let's just go with, do you think there's any differences between men and women?
It's kind of like you're trying to be condescending to the point where you have no comprehension. You don't have no comprehension in what I'm saying to you in a response to the point where you can't fathom it. What do you mean? I don't understand.
He literally just asked you one simple question. We got Lawrence with the $5 super chat. He's not coming over here. That says, John, I have another vision. I saw you on the porch playing a banjo with a bunch of cute little fluffy bunny rabbits dancing around you. I'm sorry. Lawrence is something else. He's on a vertical stream, and he said he sent you $5 cash app. Just to let you know, John, he had another vision of you, man. He saw you on the porch playing a banjo with a bunch of little fluffy bunny rabbits dancing around you, sir. I just want you to know that. Lawrence wants you to know that. Lawrence, thanks for the $5 super chat. Let's get back. God dang it, Lawrence.
God almighty.
What do you think this man was saying there, John?
So I think what he's saying doesn't make any sense to me, because if father is social construct, so is mother.
Absolutely.
They're both words that are created by people in society. If you want to go with a social construct,
Well,
but
he
if
said
you want
there's
to talk
nowhere
about if
he said there's nowhere in nature where you can find a father, but you can find a mother because she poops the little bastard out.
okay, so correct. Okay, so let's go with this theory that he just talked about.
Mm-hmm.
So a tree comes from the ground, right?
Absolutely.
Who planted the seed into the ground for the tree to grow?
Jesus. He planted all the
Whatever
seeds.
it was, whatever it was a masculine nature that planted its seed into the ground so the earth could produce. So
Mm.
the logic that he's using is stupid. But go ahead though.
Mayo, do you got anything else to say before I press play?
Well, it would have been gravity that planted the seed. So
Okay, you're right. It would have been gravity that planted the seed. But course, it still had to be a seed though.
Mm. Yeah, that's absolutely right. It had to be a seed. Oh man, this fucking YouTube. Element.
Then then you go to the next question after you sit there and tell me that you didn't understand shit. Like
No,
come on,
not
bro. Like we gonna turn
understand,
this into, is this some
not
type of
understand.
entertainment or something? I'm just asking you. I thought it was about the black woman is God. I don't know you. I
Well,
didn't research you.
You're a
I just
liar.
totally
came over here
fine.
because
You're a
okay.
liar.
So what are we doing? What are we doing?
We'll speak in detail. What we're doing is having a discussion man to man, right?
hmm
You just said that the man is a social construct,
I said the
right?
father is. You're
Or the
saying that the
father
man
is a
is. Right.
okay.
There was
Let's
two
just
things. You asked me
let's
about the man
excuse
and the
it.
father.
Mm.
You said, well, that because the father is not from nature, and I want you to explain how isn't the father not from nature.
Is he a host?
That's what I want you to do. I want you to
Know.
explain how it's a social construct and it's not from nature. Because here's what I'll tell you:
Tell us, son.
nothing grows unless a seed is planted. Nothing grows on this planet unless a seed is planted, and every man holds the seed in them. Every man holds the seed of life form. Life form in us. In your sack, if you have enough testosterone, but I know in my sack, I got at least 80 million of them little niggas moving around in there. You know what I'm saying? Most men do with a good amount of testosterone. So therefore, we have seed, and the life form starts there. You won't have a plant if you don't plant a seed first.
Absolutely.
So you saying that a father is a social construct is a lie, is what I'm saying. Get to dispute the point that the father doesn't hold the seed. So we plant the seed in a woman, and then life grows from that. Women bring about life. The life form is actually in a man. So explain to me again how the father is a social construct when the father holds the seed and a woman holds nothing. But
yeah, she doesn't hold nothing, so she can have as many eggs as she wants. She still can't get herself pregnant. She can never have a child without that man. No matter how you look at it. I mean, that's just true logic. Yeah, but
yeah, but
that's not the point.
the problem with these conversations, right?
All right, here we go. Break it down to white man logic. Let's go.
They don't fucking matter.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
And this conversation isn't gonna help these young guys today get laid.
Well, no, this conversation is not going to help anyone get laid because getting laid is not the point. Because to be a father.
Yes, it is, Tom. Yes,
No,
it is, Tom.
not for this conversation.
No, this conversation doesn't matter at all.
No, exactly. I'm agreeing
Yeah.
with you on that one. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter, but that's why I was saying it wasn't to get anyone late. This conversation wasn't getting anyone late.
No.
It wasn't. I don't know what the fuck the black woman is God shit is, but I mean, that's what we heard for how many years before we was in these streets. So I don't know.
Mayo, what we do in this conversation is we entertaining this stupid man ideology. And we just show him the flaw of his own ideology. We're not saying this make any sense.
No.
We're just going along. We're just going along with this stupid idiot to show how it doesn't make sense.
Oh yeah, but even having these conversations today is fucking pointless. And I still can't believe how many hours people dedicate to this shit.
I agree with you with that one. I mean, I don't know how many times we can have.
And this is everything from fresh and fit,
all
all that.
I'm glad you
all
said
that manosphere bullshit.
I'm glad you said that because they next. They are next. And this
An egg. She's waiting for a seed. You sound you don't make sense, man. Let me hear you.
You haven't given me a chance to make sense.
Yeah,
you're wrong, and you're wrong in the way to sit there and say that the sperm is a seed. How could you have seeds running up and through your body? That makes no sense. A seed is not a fucking tadpole with a tail. That's not a seed. So in regards to it, you're wrong. Now, if you're talking about an apple seed or orange seed, listen, an avocado seed or whatever the case may be, now we can get into the comparison on how the woman gives the man the whole body, the construct, the brain, the lungs, the face, the skin. She's creating a child within a womb. So she gives him the penis too. Did you forget that she gave him the sperm? So
can you explain in a scientific way, from a biological way, how doesn't a man hold the seed in the life form? You're just speaking, but I need you to peel back the layer to things and give facts. This podcast is called No Fugazi.
This guy's an idiot.
So if
which one?
The dude who just tried to excoriate him and make his point a misnomer. He tried to say that he tried to either him, man. He tried to make it seem like his point that the seed comes from a man made no sense, because he's saying, what are you talking about seed? We don't have seeds running up and down our bodies. Trying to make a what's the term I'm looking for? A literal argument from a figure out of a figurative one.
Yeah.
I'm like, this dude is an idiot. Why is he wasting his time talking to him, man? I hate these conversations. This dude is an idiot.
Yeah. And he's forgetting the first part about the apple even being created, right? That's because the flower was fertilized.
First of all, he obviously didn't pay attention in biology class in high school, because even in biology class, you know that there are male and female parts to a plant, and you need a male and you need a female. If you have two females, the plant won't reproduce. If you have two males, the plant won't reproduce. You need a male and a female. Is this guy an idiot? This guy's an idiot. He doesn't even understand the basic tenets of life. My God, man.
Black Suit of Fire. It wasn't high school. They taught us this in 4th and 5th grade. It's 4th and 5th grade.
Well, I say high school because I learned it while I was homeschooled. But
yeah. Still. But did you hear his best argument? Yeah, but the female gave him that sperm. What?
What the fuck? He's an idiot. I can't even. Oh my God, man! And then he looks like an idiot too.
Why?
What's up with the Spock eyebrow? That's what I want to know.
Yes, live long and prosper.
Something about dude and white this month being tender. That's maybe true. Yeah, he said that shit, boy. The egg is eternal, according to Blur Monster. Okay.
What?
That's what brought me to the porch. Tired of going to conversations. Thank God. True.
Going nowhere conversations. She was tired of going nowhere conversations.
I'm so tired, and I hate Fresh and Fit so much, man. I hate those two bastards, man.
I need you to stop it, sir. Fresh and Fit is the next thing coming up, sir.
Get the hell out of here.
I'm always going to speak with facts. So here's a fact for you. The woman doesn't determine the sex of the baby. She has an X chromosome. The man holds the X and the Y chromosome, right? So here's science, right? So when a man has sex with a woman, he dictates the sex of the baby. So you just said, where do you get a penis from? Where do you get this from? Where do you get that from? You get that from the man, since the man determines the sex of the baby.
Absolutely.
Do you get it? Women only hold the X chromosome. Men hold the X and a Y. That's scientifically facts that proves that what you just said is nonsense, and men do dictate the sex of the baby. So if he's dictating the sex of the baby, let's peel the layer back even further. That means that the man actually dictates how many men are going to be in this world, how many women are going to be in this world. The list goes on and on. Your father dictated that you would have a beard. Your father dictated that you would have a beard and be a man. From what I could see, you get what I'm saying? Your mother didn't determine that. So you should be thanking your father, because your father truly created you.
So
This is
basically,
about sex.
basically, what he's saying is his dad put 2 dicks in him, in her.
Pretty much. Hey,
No,
look.
here's what I would have said.
Oh my God, I just got that. Look,
Here's what I would have said.
listen.
Hey, how many chicken eggs have you ever ate?
This guy.
I don't know. I'm a chicketarian.
Because obviously, if you ever ate a chicken egg in your life, with looking at this guy, he obviously ate a lot of chicken eggs, right? So obviously they weren't fertilized. So you can have as many eggs as possible. Ain't shit coming from it without what?
Without the freaking sperm. Period.
All right.
And you know, this guy right here, man. Listen, I don't know who said. I think it was Mayo who said it. This is about sex, man. This is about getting laid. This is about these guys cozying. Yes, it is. This is about these guys cozying up to the women so that they can either have sexual intercourse with them or get in their pocketbooks and use them up for all their worth. That's all this is about. Because they can't be talking to men.
I think it's worse than that. I think they actually been educated by their mothers.
No. This guy came to this. This guy came to this because it's a grift. That's how he came to this.
Absolutely.
He came to this realization because it's a grift. He's following the footsteps and the blueprint of everybody, all the people who came before him and who are with him now. To include and to put an exclamation point on it, fresh and fit.
It don't matter. They're coming up next, nigga. Don't ask you. Anywho, I'm just gonna say it like this: for him to say his mama gave him everything, that means his mama was a bearded lady. Because he gonna say she dictated the way his face.
It means his mama was a brother.
Yeah, his mother was his
grandpa. I'm my own grandpa.
What up, LA? How you doing? The wrestling in LA? Y'all want to join the panel all late and shit?
Sir, I'm here every day. Unlike other Negroes, I'm loyal.
Oh, shut up. This thing is stupid.
You loyal.
I will agree with blacks. I hate fresh and fit.
I hate them to death.
Yeah, they so. I'm starting to think phoniness on YouTube is what pays the bills.
It is.
Yeah, it is what pays the bills. No, I mean because me and
you been knew that.
No, what I'm saying is me and OG had this conversation, and we about to change the whole thing up. We about to come on this bitch in bow ties and Muslim gear and everything, and start talking a bunch of bullshit we don't believe.
You a lie.
Okay.
I bet you $5 you don't do it.
I bet you I do it on my birthday.
Shit, me.
Okay.
Hey, sir, can I be oppositional defiance?
Sir, you can do whatever you want.
Hey, this nigga gonna come in dressed like the fruit of Islam with a fez on and everything.
Y'all motherfuckers hate when I have my Arab gear on. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Y'all full of shit.
Nah, but you're still a nigga to the core. We're talking about.
We talking about get paid over here, sir.
He's talking about completely changing his persona. I got to see this.
I don't think he can do it. He too much.
I gotta see this.
He too pussy to do it, dog. Like, for real.
Watch it. Okay, if I come on here with a bow tie on my birthday, what I get?
Not a bow tie.
You gotta do it more.
No, your persona gotta change. I don't give a shit about a bow tie.
Matter of fact, I want you to start hating cops, nigga.
Oh shit! For how much? Listen, if I get 100,000 subs, I'll shake Ben Crump hand for 100,000 subs. Fuck out of here! You ain't saying nothing but a word.
Okay. Well, let's.
Y'all
niggas, you ain't doing. Shut up. You got too much dick pride in yourself.
No, I don't. I lost all my pride. I ain't got no more pride today.
No. Anything for that, man? Scientifically, can you dispute what I said?
You sound uneducated, like to the point where this is so level of surface to the point.
God dang, man.
How could you sit here?
He's not going to talk to him about
anything. How could you sit here and tell me that my father gave me what all males are females before they turn into a male based off the decision of the mother. Every male can look at their actual scrotum sac and see a line from the bottom of their scrotum sac to the tip of their penis. All male. That means you were sold up. Your testicles
that's
are
how
nothing
you know
but
this is
the
an idiot.
Your penis is nothing but elongated clitoris.
He
At
called
the
it
end
a
of the day, you're
scrotum
nothing but an
sack.
inside out
Education
female.
fails out.
I'm sorry that this man has never been told that. And he doesn't understand that he was made in
Wait a minute. This nigga said. This nigga said. Your ball sack is elongated clitoris.
He said because of your tape,
Yo.
you had a vagina.
Y'all know where he got that from, right?
No, I don't. Please
Who
explain
did he
to
get
me.
that from? Queen
What's
Maker?
that female? What's that female comedian? That was that. Well, that's what.
Some more?
No. God almighty, I can't think of one name. It'll come to me. Go ahead. It'll come to me in a minute.
What did Kingdom Mind say? YouTube is full of slow pokes. To Fresh and Fit has thousands of views for uneducated conversation. Okay. It don't matter. They still coming up next. Testicles, chesticles, and spectacles. Okay. You said, hold on. You sound uneducated. This is so level of surface. He's the educated one, I assume. Maybe. I don't know.
He's just a servant to the black woman god.
Yeah.
Tiffany Haddish.
Oh, okay. I don't remember it. I don't listen to none of that. I don't think women. So, John the Baptist, I want you to be honest. I'm gonna be wholeheartedly honest with you.
She's not funny.
I don't think there's any woman that's funny. So I don't know.
No,
I haven't seen a lot of comedian females that are funny. Not a lot. I don't even think.
No.
I don't have any in my top 7. 20.
You probably go 40 or 50.
I was gonna say 100, but we'll go with that.
the likeness and the image of his mother. I'm sorry that before anybody ever taught him anything, his mother was there. Your mother is literally the only thing that you know in life. You don't even know if that's your father, but your mother knows if it's your father or not. You know everything about your mother because that's where you came from. That's your first home. That's your first origin. The black woman has always been considered God, even before the patriarch took over and started to actually make a male God. But it was never a male that was being God. It was always the woman. In Islam, it was the woman. In the Catholic Church, it was the woman. In ancient Egypt, it was the woman. In Samaria, Mesopotamia, Babylon, it was the woman. Phoenicia was the woman. Chaldea was the woman. But if he doesn't know that, that means he's not reading. And I'm telling you, I'm trying to respond to the man, even to the point where if a woman is making up your whole total makeup and she's using her menstrual blood to do it within her womb, that's why you women don't bleed for 9 months. You literally coagulate a child in your womb. What does the man have to do with it? Is the man shooting blood in you, woman? Or is he literally giving you his DNA via his sperm? So when you're actually making this baby in your womb, you're using your blood. That's why you don't bleed for 9 months. When that baby comes out, that is a product of its mother. So the baby literally develops through life. As the baby develops through life, we get to puberty. That's when our body chemically starts to actually make the sperm in our body. But it came from our mother. Everything comes from your mother. You get it from your mother. Your mother is your God. Your father is not your God. The sperm in his body comes from his mother. Where do you think we got our body from? You didn't make this. You don't have nothing to do with your face. You don't have nothing to do with your head and none of that. Your mama gave that to you. She
How come he can't
How
say
could you sit there
anything
and say that she's
scientific?
not your God? Your
Nothing
mother
that
was
has
God
to do with
before you was
anything,
taught about
cellular
God.
or
Somebody
anything.
had to tell you about God in order for you to believe them. Now in your mind, that's God. But what if your
Everything
mother knew
he
she was
speaks is
about she was
philosophical.
God? She would teach you about God. How can a man be a God when he cannot produce life? A man cannot sustain life. He does not have breast milk.
Bars. And he from New York too, so you know the New York niggas is soft with a capital S. Nigga.
He said, "What a capital S."
No, he was only right about one thing.
That he's gay.
Well, that may be. So he does have a whole lot of what is that shit? That Beijing on his face. God damn, that ain't got a whole lot of that shit in it.
Well, you know,
Tell
LA
me he
would know
doesn't
all
sound
about
like
that.
a prison philosopher. Sounds like a prison philosopher.
Of course he does.
That's exactly
Nothing
what
that
he
they
sounds
say
like.
makes sense.
That was cute. You tried to get me before I got you. That was
No,
nice.
it's too bad. It's too bad, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that was cute. I saw what
Well,
you did.
look. Last
know
time
what
I
you
checked,
did.
man. Last time I checked, LA, you had a whole
Tom, check
freaking
your text
Beijing refinery at your apartment.
That's a lie. That is a lie, sir. That is a lie, sir.
Sir, he's only the East Coast distributor.
That's a fact. And the blacks who identified ordered a couple from me. So that's how I knew he was Beijing.
Did you text me, nigga?
I thought it would do you.
Oh my
Let me
god.
double check.
This nigga. Oh, it may have. Hold on. Nope, I ain't get no text message. There you go.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I forgot to press in.
Look here, the point is he's trying to refute the man. He's trying to refute the guy with the braids or twists or whatever the hell he has on his head.
Hey, braids. You're right.
Braids. He's trying to refute him without engaging his facts.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that he spouted had nothing to do with what he said. He tried, and this is what liberals and leftists do. They sit and they just excoriate you, talk about your person, talk about everything that you didn't say. You know, talk about how stupid you are without telling you how you're stupid. What did I say that was stupid? And they can't expound upon anything. And so having a conversation with a guy like this is pointless. He's an idiot.
Well, Zoomer generation said sperm equals a spark and egg equals the bomb.
What I just heard from
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Kaboom, bitch. That's what it means.
What I just heard from this man is he makes the case. He's trying to make the case and saying that the sun rises from the west.
My God. Oh my God. Well, this guy is part of the L Gibbet community, so.
You think so? Or do you don't think he's placating the women?
I think he's placating, of course, but I think he probably enjoys a little.
Okay, you think he's just a little dick on the side?
It looked like it to me.
Okay, all right. I don't know how you can look at him and tell him that he look like he want dick, but
well, he's a Beijing king, man. He looked like it, man. Eyebrows. Who made it? Who made the observation? His eyebrows look like he's a freaking. He's from Vulcan, from Star Trek.
That was Mayo.
That was Mayo.
Yeah.
Boy, he sure does look like a damn. What is it? I can't think of it right now. Not a Klingon. He does look like a Klingon too, but he looks like a doggone.
Vulcan. You were right.
No, he's from Vulcan, but what is that? Whatever. He looks like.
He was Vulcanese.
Yeah. I was right. My bad. I don't know why. I know the planet's called Vulcan.
Still going?
No, go ahead, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm respectful. So if you want to go and respond, you can go.
Okay. So, I mean, everything you said was just nonsense. It didn't make any sense. It didn't correlate to anything. And 1 + 1 didn't add up. You didn't have any rebuttal to it. You just started speaking nonsense. But let me ask you a question.
I have to force myself to speak because you won't allow me to.
Does 1
You're
+
asking
1
me
equal
another
2?
question.
Does 1 + 1 equal 2?
No, one and one come together, they merge. That's one, right?
Okay. God dang.
When
So,
one and
Chad,
one come together, they
my
merge.
point.
Right?
The nigga don't know what 1 + 1
I'm done.
One and one, put it together, they merge. One, right?
Oh,
if I come
God
together
dang.
with a woman, don't I go into that woman? Don't me and that woman go into each other? Now we one. I got my dick. I am one. At the end of the day, what you
So
mean?
you gotta
1 +
watch
1
on your
equals
left
2?
hand. You gotta watch on your left hand.
Oh man,
If you
this is pimp speak.
Another watch on your left hand, will you have 1 watches or 2 watch?
They're on the same hand. It's just one watch that they put together.
Oh my
they
God!
merge
Turn
together.
this shit off now. Turn it off now.
You want me to have
If you
two?
put the watch on a different hand.
Hey, Uncle Tom. $5. He graduated high school.
Huh?
$5. He graduated high school.
I know he graduated high school. Come on, man.
The man in the white T-shirt graduated high school. $5.
I know he did. But you ain't gonna find out.
And wig off.
$10. He graduated from HBCU.
No, bro, we all got questions that they're asking. I mean, shit. I mean, what you want to do? I don't know, bro. Is we on this build? Are we on this build or what? What we gonna do?
This is what we're gonna do, because I'm actually curious. Because the last people I had on here, I had 4 other people that had your same points of view, right? And now let's change up the dialogue a little bit, because I'm curious of knowing. I believe that you let me know if you don't believe that 1 + 1 equals 2, but let me know if this makes sense to you, and see if we can come to agreement on something. That's what I want to get here. Okay,
Shonnery, I will get you to
correct me if I'm wrong.
Here for 5 minutes.
Influence creates thinking. Thinking creates behavior. Would you say that that's true?
Makes sense.
Okay, cool. I want to know this because I spoke with, you're the fifth person I had on the podcast now that believe that the black woman is God, right?
Black woman
So
is God.
since we know that, and you just confirmed that influence creates thinking and thinking creates behavior, you have this, your mind frame of how you think. I want to know what influenced you to think this way.
It's knowing versus belief. Everybody believes in God. I know God. You see what I'm saying? Knowing is being able to have logic, evidence, and reason. You know it, just like your past experiences. I know my mother. So before I learned how to talk, before I learned how to walk, before I had taught about my ABCs, before I was taught about anything, my mother was there. Somebody had to teach me, influence me, get me to think about a God that they wanted me to think about. But prior to that, my mother was my creator. So when you look,
You don't like that one? Tell me that wasn't intellectual right there.
That dude making me dumb about a second.
Well, that's not hard, sir.
I know, and he's doing it. He's being more successful at it.
You don't believe that? Y'all don't believe what he said? What made any kind of sense?
No, remember
no, sir. Because as a grown ass man, if he's still saying I still had to learn my ABCs because he never learned the word alphabet, I can't trust him.
Well, remember the girl that was on Balloon Pop literally said the same thing.
Not Balloon Pop.
Yeah, remember she said, well, you wasn't there. No, remember she said that was growing up her household, she was taught that she was God.
Yeah.
So this is not an uncommon thing.
No.
Oh no, it's not uncommon.
So he was the lamb in the household.
But according to him also, a child who was abandoned by his mother would never become a human. Because he has no connection with it.
Okay. I think what is going on, what he's saying is, this is what I got from what he said, is that you don't know nothing but your mom.
Please explain the bullshit.
Okay, he said you don't. What he said is you don't know no one before you know your mother. Your mother was everything too, which he's absolutely correct. You
know your daddy first.
No,
especially if you're a boy. Especially if you're a boy.
That's not. That can't be true.
That's stupid.
So is he saying you don't know anyone besides your mother when you first born? Is because that's the first person you see?
Why? Because that's the main person that actually takes care of you.
He's saying because you were vaginally birthed.
That too, but I'm saying
that's what he's saying. But it's nonsense. This is all bullshit.
He's also going along with the thought processes that most of y'all don't have a father in your life, even though that's the stupidest shit I've ever heard.
Well, but then the first person that would know you
is the doctor.
Would be the doctor.
Yeah, that's the point I'm making. That makes no fucking sense. That's why I'm asking you, what does he mean by it?
I'm just telling you that's what he's thinking.
Yeah,
he's doing his best to translate his native language of niggerese. So I understand.
Well, if you truly want to know, the first person you know is your daddy. You swim around there first.
How do you know your daddy when he in your ball sack, sir?
Hey.
That means you knew all your sisters and your brothers there too, right?
I'm gonna go ahead and clip that one for you. I'm gonna go ahead and clip that one for you, sir. Yes, sir. Been clipped, motherfucker. You knew your daddy in your ball sack, in his ball sack. All right, cool. You can run with that one.
About of fact, I was fasting all my brothers and sisters. I beat all them out.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Hey, Tom.
Yes, sir.
I've got a video of 3 gods in the back for you.
No, gosh, 3 gods.
Okay. We almost done with this because it gets stupid about a second. It really does. And I know y'all can't stand it, but we got to move on with the conversation.
Thank you, Jesus.
We're gonna give this about a couple more minutes, then we out of there. Out of there, like, come on.
Look at it. My mother was a black woman, and all black women are the manifestation of Mother Nature. I don't give a fuck about a book and what you read, bro. Go to nature and look at it. That is the supreme map of things. Everything in nature is telling you.
Clarence, I seen that you.
You don't have to stop me, bro. You don't have to stop me.
Clarence, I see you come in here, give it 2 seconds. I'll add you in after I have this discussion with him.
I get 30 seconds to speak.
Yes,
like every single time.
It's a podcast, and I had someone trying to join the live stream.
You're intimidated, bro.
No, I had someone trying to join the live stream.
You don't want to know. You do this for content.
Intimidated?
At the end of the year, you're intimidated. It's got to be.
Come on,
if I can sit there and listen to you and you can't listen to me.
I mean, listen,
you told us about a pregnant male rat. You told
Intimidate,
us the
bro.
science
I do
brought about a
debates with
pregnant
men
male
in
rat.
person. You could come here in person.
What the
No one's
fuck?
intimidated, bro. No
You
one's
gotta be.
no
It's
one
gotta
feels
be
like that.
something. Then
You can
why
have this
won't you let
discussion
me
in
speak the
person.
whole
The same way I'm
podcast?
conveying myself with you over here, it'll be
The
in
whole
person. And actually,
podcast,
it'll be
bro.
more
Listen,
intense.
y'all.
We said that influence creates thinking, thinking creates behavior. You think that the black woman is God. I want to know what influenced you.
Looking for God.
Okay? Explain, elaborate. What did you
God
find
has-
that made you really think that the black woman is God?
My mother
Like
was in my face the whole time. She was in my face the whole time, and I didn't realize that
okay.
that was God. So they told me that my mother, everything was outside of me. They told me that everything else was my mother. Everything else is God but your mother. And then you look at why they oppress every woman in religion. Christianity, their God says it's okay to rape a woman, defile a woman. Islam, they say it's okay to rape a woman. Allah is literally a lot. So they literally define everything in women. It's all about women oppression and for women not to realize that they are the true creators.
I think he's
This
right.
nigga
I
just
believe.
say Allah is literally
the
a lot.
patriarch literally took over the matriarch. The matriarch had always been in rulership. That's why they studied the goddess Hathor. They literally was with the queen of heaven in Jeremiah 44. They spoke about the goddess everywhere. Tuarat was the
I have
first
another
deity
question for
that
you
was
too.
ever worshipped. See, like I said, I get 30 seconds.
Oh no,
So
you
you don't
explained
really
it.
want to
Now I
do
have
this.
another question
Yeah,
for you.
see, I'm saying I wasn't done.
Oh,
That's what I'm
you have
saying. Let
more?
me know
Go.
how long I get. I mean, you just stopped me. You're gonna keep doing it. So go ahead.
I mean, it's
It's
you
okay.
explained
It's
all the way
okay.
down to
Go
how it
ahead,
went.
bro. Go ahead.
Got
Go
it.
ahead, bro. Go
So
ahead. Go ahead.
and also, I'll just give you the rules of the podcast. So get used to it. So guess what? This is called order, right? Men create order. This is my platform, so there's a hierarchy to things. It's my rules. So if I set the rules and you follow the rules, right? When you have your own podcast and you invite me on, you set the rules and I follow those rules. Life is in hierarchy. So I have a question for you.
So
You
then you
just
don't
said
want
that
you
the
don't want to hear it.
matriarchy. I have a question for you. Listen, you
Of course,
just
you
said
just
that
had a question for me.
you just said that the matriarchy was taken over by the patriarchy. How can if the matriarchy is natural, right? It's a natural way of life. It's nature, right? You said the father doesn't come from nature, but the woman does come from nature. If that's the case, if the woman was first, you say that the woman is first. My question is, if the woman came first and you think the black woman is God, why is it that she's always being taken over by a man? Wouldn't you think? You just said that the patriarchy always takes over the matriarchy.
I'll let you finish so I can speak. Go ahead.
That's my question. You just said that the patriarchy always takes over the matriarchy. How can you say and even think logically that the woman came first if she's not strong enough to defend for herself? Answer it now.
All right, I need y'all answers. Go
This
ahead.
boy, this shit to turn into soy boy hour. Holy shit!
I think he's convinced me. I think the black woman is God now. I've been kind of convinced.
Drop him, please.
Everything you see, especially in my lifetime, was my mama, and then my grandmother.
No, sir.
I saw them the most. He got to be right.
Oh, you worship them. Go ahead.
Yeah, I see it now. I'm coming to the light.
Would not, because guess what? You know who I also saw with my grandmother and my mother. I saw them give their compliments to a man. So who was over
also
them? Because
also saw them uncles.
If you want to say that's a young kid, and you said that if you want to look at them as saying that they're your God, then if they're the ones that are obeying the men that are around, then that's their God. Who do you look to then?
Contradiction.
I don't know. I'm gonna be like him. I'm just gonna stand on it. I can't even play this out. I'm done.
Wrestler. No, because he brought in Jesus and Allah. I want to speak to the religious people in this here group. Is Blacks Who Defy available to speak, sir?
I am.
So, my question would be first to you. Do you think he was right in saying that the woman is over all religion, pretty much, because that's what he said. It come to them first, and then it was
No.
okay,
What was his rationale for that?
and then it was okay to oppress them once.
What was his rationale for that? And let's not forget that he also said Allah literally means a lot.
A lot.
Okay. So now, armed with that information, what is his rationale for his statement?
I'm not in his head. I'm just going off of what he said, sir.
Yeah, what he said is bullshit, and I'm convinced of that.
I think he got an OG stash before the show.
Yeah. But John the Baptist, you always bring religion in almost every conversation, which is fine, and I get it. I understand because you're a religious being type person. In these books, it does say that you can oppress women. Am I right or wrong?
You're wrong.
Oh,
you're wrong.
What does it say?
It does not say it does not say you can oppress women.
Okay, well, I'm using oppress to be a little advantageous, but still,
So ask me the question that you want me to answer then.
Well, if it's okay to beat a woman, if it's okay in some religions to do ungodly things, especially in what was it, the Torah and those what was the fucking
the first 5 books of the Bible is also called the Torah.
Okay. What were those letters? That was the fucking it. God damn it. What is it called? God dang it. Jewish letters. What the fuck is it called? That they use that more than than a Torah. God dang it. I'm losing my brain on that. Anyway, in those letters it say that they can have ungodly things with children before the age of 3, right? So there's a lot of things that these books do say. So to go off of what they say, there's a point to where it says it's allowed to oppress people, and there's also a little thing in there called genocide too, but we don't say genocide because it's a bad word.
You asked me an incomplete thought, so I really can't answer that question. You asked me an incomplete question, I can't answer that question.
Is it okay for them to do it?
To do what? I mean, you asked me an incomplete question. You don't have the right. You didn't give me the correct source.
Was he wrong in what he said about all these books saying that it's okay to do these ungodly things?
Yes, he's wrong. This guy's wrong. Whatever he said, he's wrong. I'm not sure what question you're asking me now because this is you kind of being. Your question is jibber jabber. He's not. So he's wrong though.
So he was wrong when he said. He was wrong when he said that a woman can't be beat.
What do you mean a woman can't? Okay, so
I can be beat. I'm sorry.
I don't want to answer. I don't want you. You're asking a question. You're asking a question that you answered the question.
Yeah, you are asking a half-assed question based on an amalgamation of religions that we don't practice.
Oh, so is it not in the Bible that a woman can be beaten?
You even ask it out of context. You don't even answer it.
Either yes or no. It's either yes or no.
So when you ask the question, I gotta say you ask the question, so I gotta say no.
Okay, so what does it say then?
I don't know. But whatever you asking, it's no.
All right. Well, you want me to look up these scriptures for you?
Yeah, look up the scriptures and read it in context what it says.
Well, I gotta read it in context. I'm gonna read word for word what it says.
Yeah, correct. That's what context means. Read everything around it. Don't just read the verse that you want to read.
The Torah. No, it wasn't the Torah. It was the actual. It was the letters, not the. It was a. God damn it! I'll get the word in my brain.
So who hears a Hasidic? Who hears a Hasidic Jew?
Hasidic Jew, not a damn person on this damn thing, and you couldn't be because they kill you.
Exactly.
Oh, so there's 83 Bible verses of wife beating in the Bible. Should I go along and read them in said Bible?
You do what you got to do.
We got 1 Peter 3:7. Likewise, husbands live with their wives, understand the way, showing honor. A woman as a weaker vessel, since they're heirs with the grace of God. So prayers may not. Oh, that's stupid. That's not a beating. The fuck. This is what I'm going off what it is.
Yeah, I know what you're doing. Yeah, yeah. Google led
That's
you the
one
wrong
down,
way.
83 to go.
That's a fact. I don't read that quick. God damn it.
You would do better reading something that's in the Old Testament, preferably probably in Deuteronomy, probably a little bit quicker. Deuteronomy or what's the other one? Think about
And men fight with one other, and a wife of the one draws near to rescue her husband from hand to him who is beating him, and puts her hand and seizes him by the private parts, then shall cut off her hand. Your eyes shall have no pity. You're right. That was Deuteronomy 25:11. Okay. There's a yeah.
All right, what's going on? All right, I'm back.
Hell if I know.
I don't know either. Shit. I don't.
This nigga that went off on a tangent and he by himself.
Look, listen, you can't beat your wife because Ephesians 5:25 tells you that the men are supposed to love their wives as Jesus loved the church. We're not supposed to beat wives. It doesn't say that in God's word. Whoever says that,
the Talmud has said that shit. There we go.
The Talmud isn't the Bible.
I didn't say
the Talmud are the writings.
I did not.
The
say it was the Bible.
No, I'm just saying the Talmud are the writings of the friggin' not Hasidic Jews, but it's an amalgamation of writings of the rabbi that these Hasidic Jews regard greater than the Torah.
That's
and in the Talmud it talks about how we are all goyim and how we can all be cheated and even murdered, and it's not a sin, etc.
Yeah, it's just like the
Muslims hadiths.
Yeah,
the Muslims hadiths are written by their imams. Thank you.
A daughter of any priest, if she profanes herself by whoring,
Hold all of them. I need you to hold all of them. I'm driving.
She shall be burned with fire.
That's not beating.
Oh my fucking God! Get the fuck out of here, Mayo.
Sound like an
it's
STD
not.
to me.
It's not beating, sir.
What do y'all call it?
And then the context that you're reading it in is everything too.
No. I read it word for word.
No. Well, context means what comes before it and what comes after it.
I'm only reading what word for word. Okay, let's go with
And what would qualify for that burning, sir?
Being a whore.
Not wearing a condom.
And where did you get this?
Leviticus 21:9.
And read the verse before it and after it.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, correct. I know you're not gonna do that.
I'm not gonna do it. Can you tell me what it was before that, sir?
No, you tell us.
I don't know because I'm not looking at the Bible. I'm looking at what is. I'm going down to 83.
Give me a moment while I read it. Give me a second.
Look it up, nigga. Let's see. Do not withhold discipline from a child. If you strike him with a rod, he will not die. If you strike him with a rod, you will save his soul from Sheol. Who is Sheol?
Hell.
Sheol. Oh, okay. All right.
Burning.
All right. Mm-hmm.
It also said he, sir.
I know. Well, that was his child, so it was talking about his child.
Yeah. A male child, which is any age. It could be a teenager. It could be a boy. It could be a man.
Mm-hmm.
It had nothing to do with beating women.
I know. I was just reading what it said. Jesus Christ. I said I was going to read it word for word. I was talking about this. This is a lot of lies. This just said a whole bunch of shit about beating women. That has nothing about beating wives on here. But one. Well, and his daughter. He can set so he can beat his son, but set his daughter on fire.
You're on what? Feminism.com?
Huh?
You're on feminism.com?
No, I'm on Open Bible Info.
They can kill sons too.
Well, I didn't say it. So the one I read was talking about setting his daughter on fire.
There's like I forgot how many laws it was now. I was about to say a wrong number. But whatever it is, there's a bunch of laws that cover men and women, married and debauchery, all kind of stuff is covered. People can be murdered and killed.
All right. Well,
I won't say murdered. That's the wrong word to use. Because it wouldn't be murder. It would be punished.
All right. Well, one says mistreating, the other one says beating. I mean, how the hell this? You know what? Goddamn, Google's a piece of shit.
You going off a tangent. Let's go back to the story. Let's get back to the dude in the white t-shirt.
Nah, we're done with this thing. I'm done with him.
Thank you, Jesus.
You don't want no more of this shit. If y'all want to watch the rest of this shit, it's actually a pretty funny, devastating fucking watch. Here, I'll put it in the chat. Here you go. You can watch, look it up. No,
I don't want to see that.
I didn't say you. I said other people. There's more than just you.
Look, you did. You did say that. I don't think anybody want to see it though.
Yeah, if you do, it's on there. I dropped it in the chat. There were simple people talking. Okay, well, they were. I don't know. I don't agree in beating everyone. That's kind of mean. I don't like people getting beat. Kind of upsetting to me, sir. All right.
So you beat your kids?
I don't beat kids. I grab their hair and I drag them. All right. So we're gonna go.
All right, I'm back, nigga. So look.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So when we talk about Leviticus 21 and 9, I was reading it. It talks about a priest and his daughter who's a prostitute, talking about burning the body with fire. Burning the body with fire refers to depriving the daughter or the person, the body that committed the offense of a burial, depriving them of a burial. Because also in Leviticus 20 verse 14, it talks about a man who takes both the wife and the mother into his bed. He talks about burning him with fire. And so the punishment is, yes, you will die, in accordance to the Israeli laws, but all in Hebrew laws, but usually by stoning, because that was a way of punishing someone.
Stone him.
Okay, but to add, to excoriate the point that God isn't playing, they deprive you of a burial and then they burn your body with fire. So that you are now ashes to ashes, dust to dust. You don't have a corporeal body to return to.
Can I ask you a question?
Upon resurrection.
You gave me a whole bunch of context, which is great. How did they die?
By stoning.
Okay, so in other words, they beat these motherfuckers.
No, it means that it's not what the context that I just gave you. It completely dispels the point that women are to be beaten. What it exemplifies is that men that a punishment is rendered. What it exemplifies is that a punishment for an offense for both men and women.
Okay, but they're only talking about beating his daughter because she was Go ahead, OG, give it to me.
Yeah. But this guy, go ahead, Mayo. Go ahead.
Do I smell a whore?
Oh my God, was that OG? Oh my God.
But Tom, they actually die of velocity and gravity.
Oh, from rocks.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Shit. All right, fuck that. I'm gonna bring up y'all motherfuckers. So
you had to bring up our favorite people, Fresh and Fit.
No. Well, do you want me to bring it up now, or do you want to wait?
Not really.
Oh, not at all, ever. But okay.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's get into it. Then we can talk about good old how smart black people are. Yeah. Sorry, they are. Stop it. All right.
You're right. They're the smartest people on the planet.
That's a fucking fact. Here we go. I know y'all been waiting on it.
I saw this.
How do you define success? And we'll start with Biame Cavo.
Hey, that guy.
Success. What does that mean for you?
Success is, being free, being able to do what I want to do every day when I wake up.
Niggas love scammers.
For you?
They do, man.
Being
It's
able
so
to do
fucking
what you
weird.
want, when you want, and with whom you
Nigga,
want.
Batman Kevo got a
when you do it.
BBL.
Because a lot of
What we
people don't have
talking
that
about?
luxury.
He does, doesn't he?
What the hell I got to do with being a scammer?
And terrible veneers, man.
Nigga, he's a bad body bitch. That's what he doing. What we doing in LA?
Okay.
Oh my God! No, you didn't just say that.
What is wrong with you niggas that y'all can't keep it together for goddamn?
You don't want to start talking about the Old Testament and finding women getting beat. You started this shit.
No one asked you to speak, nigga.
That's a fact, sir.
Hey, Uncle Tom, I saw this, and the way that guy excoriated that bald head dude was hilarious.
I know, so let me get to it. Shut your old ass up, nigga. Go take care of them thousand
Hey,
kids.
nigga, you the oldest one here. Salt and pepper.
Bullshit.
Shit.
Bullshit. Mayo's the oldest one here, goddamn it. No,
Mayo don't count. I'm talking about from the core. I'm talking about your ass.
Mama's the oldest motherfucker here.
By a long shot.
And she better not say nothing outside her neck, because she gonna get karate chopped in her shit too. She already banned on LA show.
That's a
Don't
fact.
get banned over here.
That's a fact.
I'm allowing old ladies to be okay.
Mama, the oldest person on the
You said Mama banned on LA show.
Yeah, she banned.
She banned.
Why she banned?
Because she do too much. She do too much. Had to sit her old ass down for a little bit. She know it.
Listen, and Kai only got 25 words. You see how quiet she is over there. She done said too many of them.
words yesterday. She stopped at 24 for some odd reason.
She only got 25. She better savor them motherfuckers. We ain't got time for this shit. All right, let's get it. Oh, my bad. Let's start with the question. What defines success as far as a man, being a man?
None of them ever answered this.
Nigga, I'm asking you, motherfucker.
Oh, you're asking me. Okay, my bad. What defines success for a man? I don't think it's money.
What determines being a successful man? That's pretty much what the question.
Raising children and being married, in my opinion, and that's just my opinion. Of course, it's nuanced. You can be rich, I assume, but you have to find meaning beyond money. So, if I believe that siring children and keeping and raising them up in the way that they should go is a good way to achieve something in your life. So yeah, that's what I think.
Can this Negro ever keep his answer under 65 fucking words?
I didn't even use 65 words, you bastard.
Go ahead, make sure your shit under 65 words. Go.
It all depends on the person, but I'm actually trying to figure that out myself. So I don't know.
Wrestler, you're an overthinking man. Go ahead, give me your side.
I would say any man who basically is not a detriment to society.
Okay, I can deal with that. John the Baptist.
So an incel. No, it's funny.
God damn. Yo, what up, the blackest scratcher? John the Baptist, are you there, sir?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. What determines being a successful man in your eyes, good sir?
To me, success is individual, and what
up, Marcus?
Values, what the success is individual goals. So whatever you value in life, if you achieve those goals and values, then I guess you're successful based on what you value.
Okay. Mayo.
But you could value being a murderer.
And then if you die, if you're successful, you did what you wanted to do with your life.
But it's subjective. It's subjective. Now we didn't do a goddamn poll and say who's right or wrong, motherfucker. Mayo, give me your side, because this nigga blasting get on my nerves today. I see.
Make money, get bitches, sir.
Hey, I'm with Mayo.
That cracker that turned black.
Holy
shit.
Yeah.
He said make money, get bitches.
Hey, why do I feel the need to drink an 8-ball right now?
Motherfucker went black on us. Holy shit.
OT is on you, sir.
Yeah, I agree with Mayo, bro. Getting them bitches and stacking that bag.
Oh, no reefer? No reefer?
Yeah,
Oh, but
see,
nigga, I
now
grow
you lying.
reefer. That's different, nigga. That's
Now
the
you lying.
bag. That's the bag, bro. What, oh, bro? Just because I smoke a lot don't mean that I don't sell it, sir. I
Okay,
sell more than I smoke.
I have a question for you. I got another question, qualifier for you, sir. Aren't you about to get married, sir?
Yeah, we already did all. We good.
He didn't say nothing about his wife.
How many bitches you getting right now?
Oh, none.
Oh, okay. So you ain't with Mayo, because Mayo out here single getting bitches.
Yeah,
and money.
nigga. Yeah, they get bitches, nigga, and get that money, get that bag.
So you.
What we doing? I'm gonna change, nigga. No, nigga. What we talking about?
You gotta take to get bitches out, sir.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Unless y'all getting bitches together, it's just getting
All right.
your
Okay.
Okay. And money. There's nothing wrong with you having a girl and getting money too.
Okay.
All right. I just want to check. Well, who else didn't get to go? Mama. Define successful man to you. Since you're a white woman. Well, white women have different answers. Let's go.
Any man of mine's gonna walk the line. Gonna be a squeezing, squeezing, teasing kind of guy.
This is exactly why she banned from my channel. Exactly why she banned.
Y'all made me this way. Live with it.
No, fuck that shit. LA made you that way. I remember the sophisticated mama that didn't even say too much, but 25
Well, her ass is on punishment now. That bullshit.
I'm being called down over here. Hang on.
Oh, okay.
Yes, dear. Shame on me.
Yeah, shame on you.
Well, you define what a man is then. Because I was asked, and I want to hear your version.
No, I didn't hear the question.
Oh, you didn't hear the question.
That's a fact.
Now your answer. Shame on you.
Asshole. To me, a good man.
Successful.
Oh, no, it wasn't good. It's successful.
Well,
yeah, good.
A successful man. A successful man.
Mm-hmm.
It's another subjective word.
Don't actually, Jonathan, shut the fuck
up. To me, it's kind of an objective thing. If a man is happy with himself and has accomplished what he feels like he's needed to accomplish, whether that be having a family, raising a good family in God's eyes, or if he doesn't believe in God, whatever he thinks good is, providing good living. I think he's got to be happy with himself. And if he's happy with himself, then he's successful. In the end, if he's happy, he's been successul.
Jeffrey Dahmer was happy with himself as he was sticking his wick in them boys and cutting their heads off.
Well, and that's what he wanted to be. I mean, that's what he wanted to be.
He went to jail. No. Okay. Everyone had a chance to go besides the white woman who was out there doing something. The other white woman. You got John Bass, wrestler. That's how I guess. Wrestler, did you go wrestler? Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Mine is simple. Mine's pretty much like John, not John the Bass. What your name is? Black Certified. Because I've taken pride in getting my boys to 18. That's why I said I got one more to get to 18. None of them went to jail so far yet, and they're successful at whatever they want to do. That makes me a success. Continue to be married afterwards after them leave. That will be the biggest success, because that's usually the biggest hurdle for married couples is once their kids leave. How do you sustain the relationship? So that'll be my next goal after getting them out of the house. And if I can continue to do that, then I will be a success in my eyes.
Hey, Uncle Tom, you know what would make them even more successful?
What's that?
If they follow you in sticking up a McDonald's with a Butterfinger.
That's
I was gonna say getting a white woman pregnant, but okay.
with a butterfinger, man. That'll be it. That'll be the cherry on top.
All right. Let's go ahead with this. Let's see what these jigaboos and crackers. I don't even know what the fuck these motherfuckers do.
Freedom in the world.
Nothing.
100%.
To be honest, it's working in what you love, because you gotta wake up and love your life. Just create that, that life you just want to live every day. You don't want to stop. Sometimes I don't want to sleep and I want to wake up earlier because I live the life I want to live. I also with my wife, like I'm married but not trapped. It's not like I hide shit. It's everything is up
Negroes
front.
so
Like I don't
corny.
hide anything and I show
Oh,
everything.
you gotta listen to what it's pretty much
That's
saying. We thing we sit right there.
Okay. And my definition of success is across the board. If you're not ripped, if you're not rich, if you ain't rare, if you don't stand out, if you ain't across the board successful, it doesn't mean fucking shit to me. If you got straight tits and you're in your Rolls Royce, you look like a fucking clown to me. I'm just laughing at your dumb fucking ass. But this is the whole fucking point. You have a weakness. Change it, motherfucker.
Everybody got a
Are you
weakness.
gonna
Like
lead
what?
people
Oh my
if you don't
Jesus
realize
Christ.
your weakness is their way out?
Dude, god damn, you getting triggered. This is
Dude.
white man triggering
Hey,
you?
I knew this guy was going to trigger
Listen,
LA as soon as I
no,
heard
you
him
know
talk.
why? It's not even that because I hate dudes like this, right? Because
Yeah.
it's all fake. It's all fake.
Yeah.
Like, it's no way
Remember,
you
he's
could
a
be
jailbird.
like you
Go ahead.
motherfucker is not like you gonna have these boys. That's why these young boys is fucked up right now. Right? Because they try to live up to his standards, which is not fucking real. It's a facade. If you ain't got this, you ain't got that. If you ain't getting poked in your butt with a doo-doo stick, like my man, shut
Hey,
the
look.
fuck up.
In LA, look at. I want all you guys to look at Fresh and Fit as they nod along to this idiot.
Okay, well, when we get there, because you niggas made me stop because you want to speak, just let me get through it,
You
niggas.
ain't get, if Tom ain't got this, he ain't going to the trip with the goddamn jigabang. What the fuck is you talking about, sir? If you got tits in a Rolls Royce, you ain't fucking successful. Okay, give me some tits in a Rolls Royce, then I'll take my unsuccessful ass. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Okay, cool. I'm glad you're unsuccessful and you hate that shit. All right, let's go.
They're not going to listen
Bitch, I
to you.
end this whole
You're
show.
sitting there possessing shit that they don't want to have. So, I mean, this is what people say. Oh, it's not about the money. It's about family, Wes. It's about this, about that. Motherfucker, when you're making money, it's about the money. When it's family, it's about family. When you're at the gym, it's about muscle. Whatever you're doing, it's about that. There's no black and white life. It's the gray area. You have to be good at everything. That's the goal, to really excel in every area. I roll in most rooms with successful entrepreneurs, and it's pathetic. They'll have like a before and after picture of their fitness shit, and their after picture looks like their before pic. And I'm like, motherfucker, you're not embarrassed of this shit? Like, you have enough money, and that's what you put out. You're that big of a pussy. Like, I just can't get behind anything that's not done at a high level. So knock the one thing off the board first, then the next thing, then the next thing. Jados is ripped, rich, and rare. I mean, the whole thing. What's rare mean to me? It means no vices. It means no drugs, no alcohol, no bullshit. Don't have to hide behind nothing. I mean, what's rich? I mean, you get to do what the fuck you want. I don't need you to be a billionaire to say you're rich, or other people, they'll see that even I rent my place. It's $95,000 a month. But they're like, you rent your place. It's like, you
You're a
dumb
dumbass.
motherfucker. You don't understand how to even operate at my level. People don't buy a $24 million house. They buy $24 million worth of properties that would bring them more money. You don't dump all that into that fucking liability and live in some $24 million pad you bought.
No,
Stupid.
you just throw away
Fucking make
$100,000 a
investments
month.
and you bring it back to this. But
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
thinks
I
they
swear
know
to
some
God.
shit. And if you don't have the results that I want in some area, I can't fucking listen to you. So most people, I won't listen to them. What are they going to tell me? Some motherfucker comes up to me at the gym and he's like, hey, you should do your push-ups like this. And I say, why? So I can look like you, motherfucker? And the guy's like, oh, no, but like, it looks like you're going to hurt your, shut the fuck up, dude. I'm end up with your chest if I do that shit. Why would I want that? Or these
Well,
motherfuckers go in my comments.
if you
and
take as many steroids
I'll
as
say
he
some
does,
shit on purpose. I'm like, rent or buy. And if you ain't at the level to even do either of these, shut the fuck up and don't even participate.
I can't get over the fact that he advocating for
don't get to
spending
have an opinion.
1.25
It's not
million
an
a
option.
year on a place to
You don't
sleep.
say my chick's BBL and her fake tits aren't for you. You couldn't get her, you dumb motherfucker. You got a goddamn 3. And that's the worst thing about these motherfuckers. They try to give you relationship advice. Motherfucker, you got a borderline Miami 2. That's like a That's like a fucking Mississippi 6. Like, what the fuck you talking about? Don't give me relationship advice to my 10 when you got a 2, motherfucker. Shut up. But this whole thing. People don't think I'm going to put the measuring stick to their motherfucking face. They better just watch what they say around a motherfucker who's beating them in every area. And if someone is beating you, just ask them. Just be humble. Like, your bitch is better than mine. How'd you get her? That car's way more than mine. How'd you do it? You make more than me. What's up? Like, just fucking ask. And that's the thing. People aren't humble enough to ask. That's my shit. It's got to be across the board. Better have a.
And this nigga be the first nigga to get his ass knocked the fuck out.
I swear to God, I was just thinking that.
Dude,
Jesus
that
Christ.
woman he's talking about pegs him in the bedroom.
What up, Blackest Cracker?
What's up, Blacker?
Man, chilling. Shit. What do you define as successful as being a man?
I would definitely. I mean, it's pretty easy. It goes down to one thing. As long as you're a net gain to society, and people around you, I think you have that responsibility as being a successful man. And it's I don't think killing people is successful. Just want to put that one out there. I heard some people talking about Jeffrey Dahmer was successful because he died doing what he loved and all this other stuff. I don't know about that. I think Stalin and the mustache guy were failures. They were not successful men. They were failures, and that's why they.
They were successful at getting manipulating other people to do their bidding. So I will consider that a success.
Yeah, they're failures because they that's why they lash out and they're uncomfortable and that's why they want to hurt people and shit. A real man ain't gonna when he fails, he ain't gonna hurt nobody. Just like this dude, this dude talking right now on this fresh and fit stuff. Oh my god, I've seen this so many different places, and this dude's hurt, bro. He really is. He's hurt. It's funny. It's really funny, but it's not really because he's an influencer. They called them instead of content creator. They're actually called influencers. I wonder why they're called influencers, but
because they hold
influence stupid people.
Yeah, it's a manipulation. Speak.
And it's usually young boys or dudes with low self-esteem. They're the ones they can get. That's the ones that bankroll their lifestyle.
Yeah.
And then they pay for their subscriptions to their stuff and buy their merch, and
they pay for this shit right here.
I know. I always call Ben Crump.
They pay for all that right there already.
Yeah, I always call Ben Crump evil, but these motherfuckers are they super evil.
I don't understand why they can't have some kind of like Hillary Clinton Foundation or something going on, but one that actually kind of works for the people, They take all the money, they take 10% of their money and they make a foundation, they invest in real estate and they 10x it every year. And then after a while, once you're invested in it for 5 or 10 years, you actually get a little something back, or, something. Because there's all this cryptocurrency and stuff. These guys, if all these guys up here really wanted to change all these people's lives and they're all this, about improving people, they would actually do something about it.
That's not what they're in for. They're not in for that. They're in for it to gain exposure. And once you gain more exposure, you make more money.
Yeah, they didn't get money. They didn't get money off their own investments. They literally got money off them fools inside the audience listening to them. That's where their wealth came from.
So what was his stance on it?
Whose stance?
The nigga that's talking, bro.
Oh, the Blackest Cracker? Or the white guy?
The dude on stage.
Yeah, bro. What the hell you talking about?
His stance was do everything better than everybody else. Be the best at everything. That's
all he's pretty much saying is fix your flaws one by one. Make sure the best at every aspect of your life.
That's not possible.
Weakness,
apparently he did that. He achieved that. Apparently
that's not.
His titties are bigger than his girlfriend's butt titties.
He be walking on water. Y'all didn't see that clip yet.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Mayo. What'd you say?
Yeah, his titties are bigger than his girlfriend's fake titties that he bought him. That's success to him.
Go ahead, LA.
I mean,
So-
don't have no vices. Oh, my bad. You ain't SOG. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just trying to get the answer to what he's saying, bro. I mean, if he's saying be the best of it, ain't that what we always just saying, bro? Like if you're gonna have kids, bro, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you take care of them and do what you got to do. The people who said money, he said, you know, we both said if you got it, you know what I'm saying, you got to make sure you take care of it. The other people with their other analogies, bro. I mean, I'm not understanding what I'm trying to figure out. What's his stance on a successful man? If he's saying that, then he agreeing with y'all.
Yeah, that's what he said.
No,
I think it's his delivery.
Okay, so where
it's not his delivery.
It's
so
not.
where are y'all getting twisted at when he say that? Because I'm not. I hear what he's saying. I think it's crazy, bro. But he ain't saying nothing, bro, that y'all ain't said.
I literally didn't say that at all.
I didn't say nothing about money or anything.
I think
you said something about family, sir.
Yeah, I said family.
Yeah, but this dude ain't mentioned family whatsoever.
Yeah, he did.
Unless I
He
missed it.
just
Yeah,
mentioned
he did.
family and money. He said if you're gonna have a family, if family is gonna be your end be all, then make sure you be the best at it. Like nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like basically, I guess he was trying to say, like, take care of your kids, do what you gotta do, make sure they don't fail. I just heard everything that just came out of y'all mouth say the same thing. That's the reason why y'all thought a successful man was that, because you took care of your kids didn't go to jail, certain stuff like that. And then on the other hand, when I said money, I was just bullshitting because he was putting money in bitches. But you know what I meant by it. We were just, me and Mayo were just playing about it. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, he even said money too. And he said, just make sure you be the best at it. Like, be able to get money, generate it. So I mean, like, I don't understand where he's going against what we saying. Or am I tripping?
Not tripping. Like I said, I think
I'm
it was.
the only one that said no, I don't really like the dude.
No, I don't care about.
But he's also saying that if you don't do what I did, you're a fucking loser. That's literally that's his fucking
that's
message.
exactly it.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Basically, you have everything. You should be doing everything. It's really weird. He doesn't make any. I think he fucked up by saying how he's saying it. He's saying, I think he should have said whatever your passions or some shit. But he's saying like you have to go to the gym. You have to work on you have to look this way. You have to look that way. And watch. He's going to show himself a little bit here, a little bit longer. So
I mean, I watch it too. But like I said, I think what y'all are getting lost up on was his delivery and the way he's saying it, because he really pretty much said if your thing is a gym, do the gym. What's the gym? When you're in a gym, your job with your thing is there to be the best at getting a gym. Eliminate your weakness in the gym, money, whatever. When it's your family time, it's your family. When it's this, when it's that. He pretty much ran the gambit of how it is individualized. He's individualizing every task that you would do on a daily basis. And like he did say, if you see one, well, then you say weakness, but he say if you have one problem, you fix that one, then you move on to the next one. You start at one, you go to the next one, you go to the next one.
Because I thought I just heard this nigga tell somebody. I thought he just sat there and said that somebody told him he should do push-ups a certain way, and that nigga told him no, because I don't want to be like you. I want to be my own man. Like I'm gonna do it my way. If I fuck up, I fuck up, but let me fuck up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I basically got it. So I'm just trying to figure out where.
Oh no, he was insulting the way the guy was saying to do them because the guy wasn't as big as he was.
Wait,
that's literally what he meant by
that goes back to his delivery, the way he's saying it.
Hold on. I know one thing. Hold on. I know one thing about being a man is being able to grow. And if motherfucker ain't gonna listen to nobody about shit, and he always thinks he's fucking right about everything, that's that's no real motherfucking man. Because a real man can admit when he's wrong and kind of grow from it. If you think you're never wrong about anything, you're doing it right all the fucking time, there's something wrong with you.
Okay. All right. I mean, I'm not technically not disagreeing with what y'all are saying. I'm just saying is he's saying almost the exact same thing, except for his fucking delivery's a dickhead.
I don't even think it's his delivery.
When he's saying it.
I don't think it's his delivery.
Okay, well, explain it to me then.
I think he's just phony.
Well, I get that.
It's not even delivery. Like I could see if he was a self-made man off of, and I might be 100% wrong.
I don't know who he is.
I've never heard of this dude day before in my life. But I'm gonna just go ahead and assume if he on the stage with Fresh and Fit and the rest of them cats, Bandman Kev already got he's a known black scammer. So if he on the stage with all of them, I'm gonna just go ahead and assume that birds of a feather flock together. But all these cats, just like not the Tiger King, what was Liver King? All these dudes who sound the exact same always get exposed for doing the exact same thing. They don't make their money off of their attributes, right? They don't actually make their money because they're the smartest. They don't make their money because of investments. They don't make their money because they're the best at it. They usually make their money off of fucking idiots in the audience who they convince to strive to be like their persona. It's not real. It's a fake persona. That's the problem I have with it. You don't see Elon Musk on that fucking stage. You don't see Bill Gates on that fucking stage. You don't see self-made men. You see dudes who making money off of fucking other idiots who believe in their bullshit. And kudos to them. They got some fools. Listen, if I had that motherfucking gift, I would be right there with them. Taking the bag. But I'm not gonna act and pretend like that shit is real.
I said it's not sustainable. And I agree. What up, Marcus? Long time no motherfucking see.
Me and OG already said we about to put up some personas out in this motherfucker and get the bag.
That's a fact. Black woman is God.
That's a fact, sir. I told him I'm coming with a bow tie, OG. I'm fucking the game up.
I was thinking y'all niggas, man. Goddamn. All right, let's continue.
Bad bitch. You better be ripped. You better fucking be blowing some sick shit. That's what I like. I grew up hustling. There's be rims on my goddamn Phantom. Go out front. That ain't normal Phantom. That's a Mansory Phantom. I don't have the normal shit. Fuck that. Just got upgrades. Done.
Well said, Wes. God damn, with the fire.
Well said. Let me go.
I've been watching Goldie's content. That's the reason. I've been watching Goldie's content. He be getting me in trouble. My chick don't like his content. She's like, he's making too much sense.
Shout out to Goldie. All right, what about
And
you?
CEO.
Supposed to follow that up?
Jesus
It's
Christ.
tough, right?
Get him. Well, hey, what you guys were saying earlier, I need to know what the fuck you said in English.
Okay, so my definition of success will probably be far different than everybody else's on the panel. I'll probably maybe be the lone dissenter, but my definition of success is having a family, having children, and being part of the apparatus of the world. And true wealth is a rejection of materialism. As Christ said himself, what good does it benefit a man to gain the entire world at the cost of his soul? And essentially, when I think of wealth, I think of materialism. It's okay to have materialism. It's not against Christian ethics to become rich, become wealthy. But I just think it's all beside the point, ultimately. You're trying to go for a single thing, and it's to achieve something greater
Do you have
than
money?
the person.
Does he have money?
No.
Do you have money?
No, I don't
How
have.
much
I
money
don't
do
have.
you
I don't
Does he
have money. But here's the thing. Why is money
much-
valuable?
Do you have money?
What is money valuable for?
I'm just asking. Do you have money?
I just said no. I'm broke. I'm a nobody.
No, but really, you are?
Yeah.
Is he really broke?
Yeah.
I just want to know. I have to know.
No, I'm
He's
not.
trolling.
I'm not one of these rich guys. I don't have a Bugatti. I don't have a Lambo. I don't
I
have
just
a
really
Ferrari.
have to know. Like, how much money you got?
Oh my
Probably $5 in my pocket. Not much more.
See,
You see what matters to this cocksucker?
Why do they think I'm kidding? I have a family. I take care of an entire family. That takes a lot of money.
All right. He's doing all right.
Okay,
It's okay.
This is the thing.
Go ahead, man.
That's what it all falls down to with this guy. And you know what? He will die of liver failure in 10 years and a fucking exploded heart from his steroid use alone in a hotel room. And his girl will be giving them titties. His girl will be giving them titties he bought her to some other fucking man.
Marcus, you said something?
Well, I said either speedball or if you take some Tren, the supplement of Tren, because a lot of people right now in the fitness industry are taking Tren, which is one of the causalities for enterocolitis, which is the crystallization of organs, along with other supplements. So, yeah, I mean, I've seen this guy West before on that other channel, Big Herc, Fresh Out. So he had a couple interviews there. He's like, all he kept saying was Peter gazing and busting cheeks. He's gonna go, stuff like that, like don't drop the soap, stuff like that, hard wreck time.
What?
So he said stuff like that, bro. Like, hey, anybody who knows what I'm saying, they're gonna understand some of the stuff I'm saying. But
you gotta be kidding me.
cheek busting, cheek slang. He's like Peter gazing, so stuff like that.
He's a ball gazer, huh?
Yeah, he said either I was on the receiving end or I gave it. That's what he said.
What are we doing wrong? What the fuck are we doing wrong here on the porch?
What are we doing watching this shit?
What are
That
we
right
doing
there.
wrong on the porch, man?
That right there. Not look. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you just go ahead and destroy this nigga point, bro, we wouldn't have no problem. I've been waiting on it. I mean, just destroy it. What the fuck this nigga talking about, bro? I done heard everything about this nigga.
Let him talk a little bit more. He'll destroy his own point.
Okay, cool. That's why I'm trying to hear it in. Because right now I'm getting tired of hearing about his goddamn wife and these goddamn steroids and everything else, bro. Kill this nigga with words, bro. The shit that he's talking about. I don't understand it.
You must ain't listen to one word I fucking said about this cat.
I'm only listening, LA. I haven't said nothing. I'm just responding to what I'm hearing, sir. And don't act like you didn't hear none of this shit I just said.
Yeah, you did. I did hear exactly what you said.
He did say her like 4
You said
times, so you heard what he said.
Go against what he said, his points, and I literally went against his points. Whatever he said made no fucking sense. Like being, first of all, the obtain greatness, you'll never fucking do. Nobody has, right? And the saying that if you're not a man unless you obtain that is a fucking false narrative. It's a false fucking narrative. You got to be the strongest.
But greatness is different, right? Greatness is considered different between us, right?
Yeah, but he gave the definition of what is to be great. He gave his definition. And what I'm saying is whatever he's saying is absolutely fucking false. You got to make the most money. Well, if money is your guide, then okay, that's greatness to you. Cool. But that's not being a successful man. Because some people who making $40,000 a year and having taking care of their family and having a wife that don't cheat on and not twerking on the internet is being a success. What I'm saying is he having these, I don't give a fuck about him, OJ. So I will concede to that. What I'm saying is about the kids, these young men that he's talking to, that he's leading them down a bad fucking path. Not necessarily him. The people that he's preaching to is the ones I'm talking about.
Yeah. I can agree with that.
Like, this is fucking crazy.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's continue. Well, I will say this, and I'm gonna let y'all have it. The man is. I don't get why I understand why he's asking how much money he makes, but it's like when we talk about dudes who are simps, they lead with their fucking wallet. He led with his wallet with another man. How much money do you make? And he
Don't forget the rims. Don't forget the rims.
Are you saying he's fruity? Yeah, he's got rims on his Phantom, bro. Don't you be talking about him like that.
All I'm saying is he led with his wallet with another man, and that's ridiculous. Who cares how much? He said I was broke. He was broke. He said I'm broke. Whether he had money or not. Take for what I said in my mouth. I'm broke. Now
and he wouldn't take his answer. He wouldn't accept his answer.
Because in his mind, there's no way you should be on this stage with me if you don't have money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No. Then he started thinking, "Oh shit, did this dude have more money than me?" That's why he's like, "How much did he have?" He's asking everybody else, "How much is he? How much?"
He was lost at the fact that this man was being humble. Yeah. He was lost.
Yeah, it tripped him out because you know why? I think he's got a bug. I'm just saying.
All right. Well, let's continue.
The thing, you guys, if you ain't fit, you can't say it's not all about being in good shape.
Why not?
If you don't have money, you can't say it's not all about money.
Yeah, why
But
not?
if he does have money, he can say that.
Why not? Why can't you say it? Why must you have the thing before you hang on? Let me ask the question.
Because hypothetical is hypocritical.
Let me ask the question.
Hypothetical is hypocritical.
How do you even know what I was going to say before I've even been allowed to ask the question?
I know what you're going to say.
Then what was I going to say?
You're going to say, why can't you ask the question?
Okay, so that's not what I was going to say. What I was going to say is, how in the world can you create a standard that it's inappropriate to ask somebody, how come if I don't have X thing, because I don't value X thing, does that mean X thing is actually valuable?
You've never experienced it, so you can't speak about
You
it.
think that I haven't experienced wealth? Even
I
poor
was
people,
asking if you did.
Even poor people experience days of wealth.
I was asking if you did. I don't know who you are.
But even poor people experience days of wealth. And so the thing is
no, definitely not. Definitely not.
Definitely
no,
so. Definitely so.
I've lived the lowest lows and the highest highs.
Well, what's the distinction? After you make X amount, hundreds of thousands of dollars, if you look at these studies done on this, It does not.
I don't fit no fucking studies.
It does not
bro.
hugely improve a person's life.
Are you proud of who the fuck
Bro,
you are?
Why
Bro,
don't
look
you
at,
even
are
let
you
me
proud?
get-
If you look in the mirror, would you guys say this motherfucker's proud of who the fuck he is? That's a bag of trash, dude. Pull your fucking shirt
Because
off
I've
and tell
been-
me you're fucking proud
Because
of yourself.
I've been to fucking prison?
Jesus Christ,
Because
look
I've been
at
to
you,
prison?
bro. You got 10-inch arms and tits. Men don't have tits.
No,
you
they
guys.
go to prison where they get fucking
Fuck yeah,
where they
they
get
do.
raped up the ass.
No, we don't.
Look,
That's
you're
what
talking about shit
happens.
you don't know.
They go to prison where they get
Let's
raped.
do this. You get your ass beat in front of
You think that
everybody.
that's better? You think that that's
No, we don't. Men don't not go to prison. No, we talking about here. Fuck.
I don't know. LA folks might like it, but you know, we
OG,
gotta
this
relax.
this your homie, OG.
Hell yeah, let's all go to prison.
What the fuck he doing there?
Fuck it, I'll take him.
That's the pinnacle. That's
I'll
the
fucking
pinnacle of
take him.
manhood, getting rammed in the ass by another man.
Because the nigga, because you skipped all that part that this nigga built like he built, nigga. He got titties. But
Just buy that toothpaste.
Prison.
Buy that toothpaste.
Okay, we good. I'll take him, LA.
I mean, the dude built like he built,
Let's
but
let him give his definition of success. And then
Having tits and 10-inch arms is what a
let's-
man is.
let's
You
let him-
guys.
let's let him get
Please
his-
don't listen to that.
Wes, let's let him get his thing out, and then
Tits.
We can have different opinions.
Yeah.
He said titties.
Back where I was at.
Boobs.
Yeah. Okay. Prison. But anyway, if
he
you
definitely
want,
get his ass whipped.
if you want to follow the successful mantra of a man who tells you he's reformed from prison, understand why they might have gone there to begin with. And
take care
yes,
of a
I
family.
do think that a rejection of materialism is something missing in society. And I do think that true wealth is the family. And I think that true wealth is having a wife, and true wealth. That is what I think it is. And that is what I think truly success is being able to go home and look your family in the face and know that you're doing everything you can to support them.
Can you
That's
pause
what
that
it
real
is.
quick? Can you pause that?
They're like, there's my stud dad.
Can I say something? Yeah, I think at that moment he kind of conflated wealth with like legacy and foundation and stuff like that. Is that kind of fair to say?
Yes,
What do you consider legacy?
Well, how he's able to be proud enough to go show up home to his family and his kids, be there, be able to be around his family, you know, provide for them. Legacy and foundation, like the home, right?
The foundation, but the legacy part, I just don't understand.
Yeah, the legacy part is not on you; it's on your kids.
Yeah, but then he's doing he's establishing his legacy to pass on for his kids, like a good example, you know, teaching all that kind of stuff.
We understand that you can have all that and you can do all that, but still, you're still trying to put something on an individual person, not knowing how this person is going to come out. You proved yours by installing that inside of them. But if
he's trying not to teach him to go to prison, though. That's what I'm saying. Don't drop the soap.
I get all that, bro. I mean, that's what most people do. We don't never want nobody's kids to go to jail. But what I'm saying is, it's still up to the individual person to push their legacy for you. You can do all you can do, but once you put it in their hands, bro, and they got to perform to make you look good and make you, bro, it's that's the part that fuck up. People think that's what it is, bro, but they don't realize, bro, that these kids are individual people. You might get lucky and have all three or all four, or all six, or even one, if you even have one, to come out just right and continue your legacy in a good way by following your directions. But it's some of them that don't do it, which tarnish you. So that's not a good thing to look at, bro, when it comes to.
I agree with you, OG. The idea that you're successful doesn't determine that your children are going to be successful.
Yes.
That's a fact.
So let me ask you a question. This is another good question.
Before you ask it, let me get this out the way. Kingdom Honor with a 13 motherfucking months. That means she been rocking with us for a year and a month. Let's not act like large black males in this YouTube space immediately down other males with dollars. Males bow to them. LA is exactly right.
So my question is this: your legacy, right? Is your legacy tied to your success?
No,
I don't think it is.
Okay.
No, just the size of your gravestone.
Okay.
What do you think, LA?
No. I mean, you can be success. That has nothing to do. Like, you can give your kids all the knowledge that you have. It's up to them to pass it on. That's why I hate that term generational wealth, because we all know Carnegie kids. They literally blew through all his money. Rockefeller family did the same thing. Yeah. So
and made them look trash, fucked up their name.
Yeah. So yeah, that one has nothing to do with the other.
Yeah, most generational wealth doesn't stick around more than one generation.
Let's see. I think that's LA. Your mic is popping again.
Definitely not me.
Hey, you know it ain't me.
damn, that was worth OG. God damn, it was you, OG.
It couldn't be me. I'm on mute, sir. I'm muting my own mic.
Yeah, when you come back on, that shit's like, oh, let me check it out. Let me try to see if I can fix it.
Let him come back with Wes. Let him come back with Wes.
Yeah, it was your mic is not it's like staticky. It's not
Give
like
my apology, bastard.
No, your mic was doing it too, nigga. You was airplaying the shit too, nigga.
Shut up, bitch. It was my show.
It was
You said my mic was staticky.
Yes, I wish you can listen to it listen to it online.
You know I'm about to go do it too.
Hit it, Tom. Hit it, Tom. Hit it, Tom.
Sound like an AOL dial-up.
Yeah, you know, I gotta go look at it. I don't believe in that shit.
That's MSN. That's not AOL. That's MSN at this
He's
moment.
back.
You got mail.
Yo, no, for real. Okay, so
Jesus, take the wheel. That boy was doing good for a
That
whole
right
week.
there, standing there.
Do you have-
that stud right there with
Do
his
you,
shirt
And
on.
the hate comes.
Look at that
Do
stud.
you have children?
I do have children.
How many?
I have 2.
You have 2. So are you saying that your Bugatti and your money and everything
If
else
they
is
saw me
worth more
standing
than your
there, they'd be
children?
like, my dad's a superhero. Look what he brought to the table. Look how hard this guy works. He came from nothing to this.
Yeah.
He works
that's a false argument because most kids think their kids are fucking superheroes, you dumbass. It's a dumbass fucking argument.
Think
That's
their
a
dad is superheroes.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Even their mothers. They even think like when girls think their mothers are superheroes as well. And they think their fathers are superheroes. It doesn't matter what it is. The child that's getting taken care of by their parents, they think their parents are indestructible. They're superheroes. I thought my mom and dad were superheroes for a long time till, she whooped my ass 1,000 times and I was like, oh, this motherfucker ain't shit. Yeah.
Most kids do think their daddy is the hero till their daddy get beat up and be like, oh, son, I tried.
Like
That's
Kevin
all
Hart.
you could do.
Like
Nigga.
Kevin Hart saw his daddy.
Yeah,
get beat.
nigga. Yeah, I tried. Nigga, that's all you can do.
I mean, like I said, to me, it's just a dumb fucking argument. I don't like it. It shouldn't even been made. This man doesn't know what he's fucking talking about. He's doing it for clicks and he sounds stupid. And he also looks, he's probably like 5'3". He looks like a short motherfucker. I don't know how tall he is.
I wonder if somebody would ask him, what is his definition of greatness? I'm curious to see what
okay, all right. Well, I don't think they're gonna ask him, but let's see.
Going to solitary.
In the gym.
We're going to solitary.
God damn.
works.
He probably gonna say it too.
Damn it!
You're still whining. Stop whining.
That
You're
is
just
a
making
product.
an argument.
I'll smack your fat ass.
So you're gonna attack me?
Yeah.
You're gonna attack me?
All right.
Oh, hell no.
You usually attack armed men in Florida?
Smack me, bitch. Please do.
I've never seen
So
such
he
a
smacked that nigga. That they gonna call the law.
That's a fact.
This is not what
Matter of
men
fact,
look like.
OG, I'm not gonna beat him up. I'm gonna lay on that ground. Call 911.
This nigga only had nigga about 2 fights in his whole life.
This is the problem in society.
Yeah, Wilkes is gonna say I've fallen and I can't get up.
You ain't lying. You think
They
I'm
really
joking?
think they can. He knows he wouldn't do shit about it, and that's the problem.
I mean, you're the one who got hostile for having a difference of opinion.
Dude,
That's a little
Trent,
bitch
check it
move.
out. You started coming at me about some other shit. This is what the show is supposed to be about. I like this shit. So personally,
So do I.
enjoy it.
Yeah, I enjoy
But I
blood
mean,
sports.
We can agree to disagree.
We can have
Stop
a
dick eating.
Like, Jesus Christ,
I mean,
men
they-
don't have
they don't
tits.
need to make
We can agree.
that nigga. Both of them.
God damn, dick eating.
Like a motherfucker.
And look at all these losers in the fucking audience.
I said the same thing, Mayo.
Man, the funny thing
That is
They
a group of
they
fucking
learning.
losers.
Hold on.
They learning.
Wait. Before y'all even say anything else, majority of them niggas is niggas. God damn it.
No, it's not equal for Florida.
This is
That's
crazy.
probably about $500 a ticket too.
Listen.
Yeah.
OG, what the fuck are we doing wrong?
I told you what we doing wrong, bro. I told you, bro. You gotta stick to the topic, bro. You gotta stick to the topic.
I
dog.
fucked up. Oh, you know,
Y'all gotta start hosting seminars now. Y'all got to.
no. OG was right. I fucked up. OG, you was right today. I apologize. You stayed on course. I went rogue again.
Did you streamed today?
No, sir. I put my Twitter up with yours.
No. I'm nigga, I thought you said you streamed today.
No, we did. We talked about this. We did this in the back yesterday. We had our plan.
Okay, all right.
Agree on
Yeah,
that.
Mexican,
Physically,
Nigerian.
Men usually have
he has-
hair. We
he
can
has
agree on
cro-
that too.
He has
Physically.
crossed over gender barriers.
I think we can see each side has
By,
different
by
opinions.
choice, crossing gender barriers by growing tits.
So
What about having a man take your ass?
Crazy.
Being successful is effectively acting on your intentions. And I think I agree with Andrew that your intentions must align with something bigger than yourself. In my case, it's God, the Christian God. And so success to me is fulfilling on your intentions, but maintaining your ethical standards. And if you're doing that as a Christian, you are in fact procreating. And if you're not, you're doing something that fills in that gap that's equally effective.
Dude, you're a pussy. You're talking about Jesus.
Oh Lord Jesus.
That's what.
That's made by Jim Bob guy, right? That's made by Jim Bob.
That's what I swear he was about to say. Dude, you fucking stupid, dude.
Well, he literally talked to somebody about crossing gender barriers when he's the one who's taking dick in the ass.
That's. I don't know if it's a fact, man. You saying it like it's a fact. I'm gonna help you out. Say something.
He's as Marcus said. He said it on other podcasts.
I'm not disagreeing with you, sir. I'm not disagreeing with
Shout
you.
out to Big Herc.
really
Shout out to Big Herc. Fresh out.
That's really crossing gender roles there.
That's a fact.
And if you that big, you shouldn't be on the bottom. I'm just saying.
Damn.
I think he said he was on the
Obviously-
giving end. He's like giving her. He's like a big quarterback.
Why you keep Go ahead, speak your mind, OG.
Bro, I can't believe what amazes me is Marcus, can you find that clip, sir, and throw it in the back for me so I can hear exactly what he said?
That's a full interview. I think it's like a couple hours long. Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. Just throw it in the back. I have time. I'm always quiet.
You gonna try to fix your mic?
Yes, sir. You hear me? Just for you, so I won't hear that AOL no more. I got you. Don't worry about it. I told y'all, bro. I listened. You hear me? Yes, sir.
AOL.
Give me some advice, and I'll try to fix it. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir.
Yeah, but there's nothing. You know what? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna let the niggas talk it out. I digress. My mic is muted.
To contributing to a moral society. And I think if you're not contributing to a moral society and you're only contributing to a consumerist society, a materialistic society, that's the only thing you're going to worship. And tons of people worship material things and flash it around, but it's vacant. It's spiritually vacant.
The craziest thing is, if you looked at the people who are supposedly materialistic, we've helped more people than these guys who claim
Why is
to help
helping?
people.
What is? Why
We've
is helping?
actually
Wait.
changed more
Why is
lives.
helping important to you?
I mean, because I know what it's like to be at the bottom.
So okay. So, are you helping someone if you give them an expensive watch?
Why do you think we just do that? You must not know who you're talking
I asked you a
to.
question. You didn't answer it.
I give them the habits to build themselves.
What did
for
I
themselves.
ask you though?
Am I helping them if I give them an expensive watch? I give them habits, a mindset.
So the
I
answer
teach
is
them how
no.
to operate.
So if you give them,
But you guys are assuming we're
Just
only
answer-
doing
no,
stuff
no.
about materialism.
Can a man answer a direct question?
Jesus Christ. These Karens.
The answer
are
is
tough as
no.
fuck. Look at these fucking Karens.
Go ahead,
dude.
buddy.
How the fuck did these guys even get up here? Why would you bring me here with people like
You didn't
this?
answer the question.
Dude,
Well, was I wrong about what he said?
Dude, he's talking about fucking Jesus, man. I give him watches and shit, man. Come on, bro. How the fuck did they get up here?
This nigga's stupid, dog. Nigga's dumb. I don't care. This nigga be the first nigga getting knocked the fuck out.
Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah.
What did I fucking get from this nigga, dog? This shit is crazy. I don't understand it. That shit is embarrassing, bro. You don't get that shit is embarrassing?
No, not to the morons in the audience. That's being a man to them. You got to understand. This is all for the cats
Hey,
in the audience.
real quick, OG. I can't send you the link, but the interviews are there on Big Herc's YouTube channel, and it's with Wes Watson. There's like
Just put it in the
multiple-
back. You should just put it in the back.
I can't put the link because I haven't typed
you
it.
good. Look, no, I was
And
saying
then
go to
he
the
also-
go to the back. Go to the back real quick. Just go ahead and play, Tom, because I already put one in the back. Just let me know if that's the dude you're talking about. If it is, I found the whole interview.
All right, let's get it. This shit crazy, dog. I just don't. This shit not. Ooh.
You know,
Lord,
Fresh and Fit to copyright you, so be careful.
I don't give a fuck about them copyright me, nigga. I piss on their grave, nigga.
That's a fact. I ain't gonna do that, but I'll go with you while you there. Get in the car. Watch out for the police.
You should have a radio, bitch. You shouldn't have. What the fuck we doing?
Fucking shit.
We got different of opinion here. Okay, go ahead, Miguel.
This is why they split it like this. I'm sorry you got put over there.
No, I know,
you don't really fit over there. We need some
What?
other little
You're the
fucking
corniest
lame
one.
douche over there.
Oh man.
I'll
Come
still
on,
answer the
man.
question. Is giving
Would-
someone an
would- would you-
expensive watch?
Would any of you guys really hang out with these guys?
This is not an
Yes.
argument.
Like Jesus Christ.
They're skilled. They're
Fuck
skilled at
you.
some things.
Whoever
Hey,
fucking said
hang
that.
on. That bass
Kick
guy
you
right
in
there
your
just said,
fucking
hell
face,
yes,
little
shut up.
faggot.
That's fucking hilarious. You're awesome.
Go ahead, man.
The whole crowd says, yeah, we'd hang out with them.
Different guys
this,
on the
this
panel.
is why most people don't invite me
Guys,
places.
guys.
Because
Different
you're
guys
Yeah,
on
yeah, we
panel
can tell.
have different skill sets and different things that they bring to the
We could tell his tits are all jiggling. He's got like a half a fucking jelly donut.
Hey, bro, your toupee, it's still back there in the back. Go
Looking
get
at
it.
Yeah,
his
shave
vest,
my head,
his
you little
hands looking
faggot.
Are you
very
sure
sharp.
are you sure you shake your head? Or?
Okay. We got
All right. Go ahead, Miguel.
We're on Rumble, right?
Yeah.
Wait, is it Fresh and Fit that's hosting this?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And they allow that? They allowing that shit?
We're on YouTube too.
Oh well, fuck it.
We do it live.
We're not on my channel.
Live, baby.
We do it live.
Bro, George Michael wants his pants back.
Dude, God damn! Look at whose shirt is that, dude? That your fucking mom bought you that. Your aunt bought you that for fucking Thanksgiving dinner. That's like Oshkosh Bagosh or some shit, bro.
Welcome
Jesus
to the
Christ.
roast session today.
Dude, any of you guys who fucking
I feel like I'm
holy
in the locker
shit!
room.
If those are men to you guys,
God
go fucking
forbid,
kill
God
yourself.
forbid you say watches are not important to this guy.
No, it's the thing about materialism. You
Yeah, you worship
these
it,
guys,
dude. You
these
worship
guys
it.
must have grown up with money. The
Bro,
people
you
who didn't
worship
grow up with
material.
money chase money. The people
Worship
who didn't grow-
materialism.
Shut the fuck up.
You
You don't
worship
know me,
it.
you
I
fucking
can tell.
lame.
I can tell by your speaking.
How the fuck do you think you
Listen
know me?
how reactive you are. If someone
Shave
says,
your goddamn arms.
say you can't
bro.
deal with it. You can't deal with it. Why would I shave my arms? I'm a
Look
man.
at these pale
What the
fucks.
fuck
I
is
am.
wrong with you?
Okay.
Shave your body. Aren't you a man?
Look at this guy, dude.
Okay. Let's let Miguel finish this real
Dude,
quick.
Let's post these guys.
Shave
chicks.
your pubes.
Hey, post these guys,
Guys,
women
guys,
back
guys,
here.
guys.
I want to see these guys.
I don't know what they're complaining about. Hey, shave your pubes, man. If you don't, nigga, y'all gonna be a stank booty ass niggas, man. Shave your ass, man. Dirty ass motherfucker. I will say that. I will rock with if they saying he said that.
I listen. I
just
don't
think-
want
No, he said to shave his arms, sir.
Shave your balls too, goddamn it. Don't have hairy balls. That's they got to be dunkable.
You're not gonna bleed my penis, okay?
Yeah.
He literally told another man to shave his arms. Come on.
Yeah, that was stupid.
That's not gay.
No, that was gay. Absolutely, I will agree with you. That's fucking gay.
And he's talking about somebody else's pants, and this motherfucker ain't got no knees in his.
He ain't got on. He ain't-
Women. Let's put these trolls back here.
Women are not
How do you
objects
think-
Hey,
in our
hey,
world because
guys,
we're not materialists.
guys, relax.
I've never heard more
Relax.
lies in my life.
Relax.
This is one thing I don't like.
West.
Now
People
Marvin.
who lie.
Now Marvin
You're
wants
crying.
Let's just
No.
move on.
We're
Now
gonna
Marvin
move on.
wants.
I
We're
can
gonna
make
move
you
on.
cry if you want.
We're gonna
little
move
faggot.
on.
That's all
We're
you
gonna move
got.
on. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move
I
on.
could if you want.
We're gonna
No,
move on.
that's all you got is threats.
We're gonna
fruit
move on,
drinks.
guys. We're gonna
I'm
move
a great
on.
speaker.
We're gonna
That's
move on,
it.
guys. We're gonna move on.
with that
Go
dominant.
ahead,
power.
go ahead,
At least I can
Miguel.
answer a direct question.
Guys.
Oh my
We're gonna move
God,
on.
how
Go
did
ahead,
you
Miguel.
bring me here? I thought this was
Go
like
ahead.
some real
Wes,
shit.
Wes, we gotta chill, man. We gotta chill.
I'll dip.
Wes,
I
go
don't
ahead.
give a fuck.
All right, what's success, right? Freeing the slaves. That's what it is. Mental slaves, man. That's what it is, man. And I gotta agree with Wes. You gotta help people out. Like you can't it's true. This whole thing, right? I came from no money, immigrant, Mexican, having trouble with the body. So shout out West.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. But you know, we've helped a lot of people. We made millionaires, and that's changed people's lives. That's helped people get fucking families, and now people have the time to fucking go to the gym, do everything. But it's about freeing your mind, and that's what I'm proud of. And
That's what it's about.
That's what Charlie does. That's what most of these men on this panel do. Is we free people from their fucking mental slavery. Period.
What the fuck does that mean?
Period.
I wonder what's the sign? What's the star sign?
I don't. Hey,
what the fuck does that mean?
Hey, we need John the Baptist up here because he can tell us. Wrestler's a liberal. Wrestler, go ahead and tell us what that nigga just said, though.
I'm wondering who's this liberal.
Yeah, free your mind and your ass.
OG, did you read the private chat, OG?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
We made more millionaires. How? Like, I love when people say that. How?
By freeing them from their mental slavery.
Well, what's the name of these millionaires that you made?
I don't know. You gotta ask them.
Yeah, because these motherfuckers just say shit. And they'll never get proof. And these morons in the audience, you know what? I'm just hating right now because we ain't got that many people listening to us and paying $500 a ticket. So don't mind me. I'm just fucking hating. But the simple fact is still bullshit. But man, OG got a plan. So don't y'all hate on us when we talking this bullshit, because we with them.
So are you saying you're going to have a seminar hosting?
Yes, sir. I made more trillionaires than anything.
That's a fact. He sure
He's
did.
gonna wear a bow tie and shave his arms too.
That's a fact.
You don't know now one of them either.
That's a fact. I made more trillionaires than anybody.
You gonna have a motherfucking.
I made more trillionaires. And don't y'all?
This guy's gonna come up with some fucking monopoly money or some shit to show up on the panel.
Yeah, don't y'all start hating either. I don't want to see one smirk. Y'all better keep it straight.
All right,
man. Well, here's the thing. I'll tell you this: we got a bunch of masculine guys on the panel because they're arguing with each other. So that's how you know.
Those are some stuff, Mr. Steal Your Bitch.
Yeah,
and
so
his buddy.
Keep shaving your body.
What I will say is this: I think the definition of success is a combination of everything that everyone on the panel has said, whether being free, being able to have a family, being able to have your money on point, being in shape, which I agree with 100%. If you are going to be married, you're free and you run the marriage the way that you
motherfucker
want.
look like a whole muppet.
Being free, I think.
Hey, he got a full head of hair now. I tell you that much.
That's
He
Big
still look
Zane,
like a
sir.
muppet.
That was Big Zane, sir.
Sir, he got plugs, nigga. He ain't got no hair. He got his hair taken care of, sir.
Oh, I'm on that. I'm next.
All these how do I say this? All these attributes absolutely make you into the top tier guy. And it really comes down to having all the pieces, right? We talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! And all 5 pieces of Exodia. You got to have all 5 pieces. The piece that I'm missing right now, which I will admit that that Wilson has, is that religion does matter, right? Whether you're Christian, Muslim, Jewish, etc. Understanding that there's a higher power and being devout to something and understanding that and following God is very important. That's something that I need to work on myself. And I'm definitely going to admit that, I haven't been the best Muslim. I haven't been the most devout Muslim. And it's something that I need to go back to at some point. But I think being religious is very important. And it's something that I'm missing. Obviously I have the fitness, the money, girls, whatever the hell it may be. But at the end of the day, to be fulfilled, you need that religious component, I think, especially when you have it all. So no one here on the panel is wrong, honestly. Some guys are specialized in other things. Some guys are better at some things than others. But I think the general message.
Hey, pause real quick, Uncle Tom.
Correct. You got to have your money on point.
Yes, sir.
Hey, would that be considered a politically correct answer?
Absolutely.
Because he always complains about that on his podcast. All the women want to be politically correct. You're trying to be politically correct right now.
He's been a dick holding extraordinaire.
Well, he's trying not to get killed by his own people in his own religion.
AKA the guy with the no knee pants. Yeah.
Absolutely. All right.
Can't be a fat piece of shit. You got to be able to run the marriage if you are married the way that you want, where you're able to have an open relationship, where you're able to be on a private jet with 4 other women with your wife. Or if you want to be monogamous, that's fine too. But I think you need to be able to run your life the way that you want, understand that you're put on this earth for a reason, and God put you here for a reason, and it's not to waste it away. So turn it to fresh.
I think success just means you have a choice that you can make every day. So waking up saying, okay, this is what I'm going to do with my life, I'll do. And ultimately, if you're a guy out here, you want to be successful for yourself and your family. So I think for most people here, you want to grind, make money to invest for your family. But how do you get there? And it's having goals, standing up for yourself,
running it back. How do I get to this point? And execution. And I think for most people here, by yourself, you can't get it done. But with a team, people are successful or on the way up, you can get it done. So I think having a good network of people around you and having that mindset and goals helps to go all the way.
What the fuck is he saying?
But yeah, as you can see here, we all
I
have
don't
different
know.
opinions, and it's success in different ways.
Blah blah blah.
As you
blah,
guys
blah,
see,
blah, blah.
everyone has a
Nigga, the same thing his partner said.
My
What do you
English
think
and
you
Spanish,
scared of the white boy?
But you gotta understand, is your perspective is gonna shape your reality. Okay, so there's many things being said here, but one thing I gotta say that I back up Wes is that you can never be truly like in peace with yourself if you're not proud of how you look.
You know who
Because to
doing
be
that.
present, you're gonna be proud of your presence. So you gotta be proud of how you look in the mirror. That's money on the side. I've been broke and I've been rich. I'm always gonna choose rich, bro. I've been fat and I've been in shape. I'm always gonna choose.
That's
in
common
shape,
sense,
So
though.
I feel that's the main message here. You guys gotta be proud of who you are, walking around of your best version of yourself.
Well said. Okay, second question, guys, is going to be,
Oh wow,
what is your
wait a
daily
minute.
routine
That is
for success?
That is the mother.
That's $1,000 to pay for that advice.
That motherfucker said the YouTube talking point of the year last year. The best version of yourself.
God damn, what are we doing wrong?
Hey,
Go ahead, Elliot Wilkes. Go to Kensington Hall and start your seminar, please.
Yeah, I need that bag. They getting that bag over there. That's one thing for sure they getting.
And I'll pay for Uncle Tom to be on that seminar. I'll literally pay.
I mean, we could just give a bunch of advice that don't make no fucking sense. It really not mean anything.
And Bresla can be there too.
Wrestler, you gonna be there, sir?
I'm gonna pass unless he can say that he can tell you all the people that he got off of that damn fentanyl.
A lot, sir. I told you I made more trillionaires than anybody.
You got trillions of people off of fentanyl.
Yeah, I made more trillionaires, sir. What's the problem?
I need y'all to stop.
Every person he got every person he ever gave Narcan to off of fentanyl, sir.
Yeah, it's not my fault they got
For a
back
little
on it.
while. Yeah.
He said it's not my fault they got back on.
I made him trillionaires. It's not my fault they lost it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Y'all speaking damage right now. All right. So that's what my cold conversation about what success means. That's why I really want to ask y'all that, because I thought when I heard that shit, there's a lot of fugazi bullshit that was mentioned that I don't think it had no relevance to being a man or being a successful man. To me personally, I mean, again, it's so subjective that there's not a real wrong answer in what you say.
There's not a right answer either. I mean, it's based on what you think success is.
Right.
If you're measuring your life to another man's standard,
You will
can
be
you call that
correct.
success?
Other men. Because a lot of men measure their success based on someone else's standards.
Yeah, and they're called bitches, sir.
No, not necessarily, because majority. Let's be honest. The majority of the United States have a fucking success barometer that we all use.
What is that, sir?
Let's just say this: make as much money as you can. If you have a family, make sure that family's successful. As far as make sure your kids go to college, get good grades, get a college. If they do sports, make sure they're acclimated to sports. Being an all-around person, that's a generic, basic barometer of success in the United States.
That's not success, sir.
I
That's
didn't
just
get
your
that.
fucking job.
Here we go.
Okay. All right.
I was like, what?
Okay.
I'm like, you would hope that if you turn around and have all these kids, whatever, you would hope that just by putting yourself in that situation, you would want the best for them, which is part of your thing. Then to earn a whole bunch of money, I don't know anyone who's sitting there and they don't want to.
What is the American dream? Someone tell me what that is.
It changes all the time.
No. Tell me the basic American dream.
Right now,
Prosperity and freedom.
People want nope.
So we can all say that we've heard that once before. If you say you haven't heard someone saying we came over here to live the American dream, or we want to live our American dream, no matter what it is, you're still basing your life based off someone else's
No, sir. No, sir. You said our American dream, not someone
That
else's.
was the last one. That was the last one. But most people say to live.
Uncle Tom's talking about general in general.
Exactly.
There's
all
more
heard-
happy homeless people than CEOs right now.
I guarantee you there is. Sure, I'm not gonna. Just like there's more happy drug addicts than there are people that are sober.
Just because you're a drug dealer don't mean you sell drugs.
Hey, come on now.
That's a fact.
What?
If you don't know, now you know. Fucked us up when we first heard it.
Get this guy off the panel. How much do I have to pay to get him off the panel?
$25.
Get the fuck out. I'll give you 25 cents. Shut the hell up.
Well, shut the fuck up then. You ain't about that life.
Shut up, Butterbean.
That's a fact.
All right,
Oh,
so this is gonna be a quick night for me. We're gonna go over the Rumble, and because I got my after hours show shit I want to show, tits and people getting their head shot off. Well, pretty much. Boobs and brains. That's a fact.
That's all you said was boobs, tits, and titties.
Yeah, well, it didn't change. We're about to go over the Rumble right now. I'm about to drop the link. I mean, Rumble's always been up. It's always, if you see us live, we always got Rumble live as well. That's me and LA. We do it all at the same time. Now we have incorporated Twitter. We gonna make that shit happen as well. Yeah, we gonna keep it moving. We're trying to get all these things popping. I might start posting the kick as well. Shit, fuck it. Look at them all going. I don't give a fuck.
That's a fact. Make this shit pack.
I don't
Something
have.
gotta work.
Let me see if I can.
What's your Twitter again, Tom?
That dude, Uncle Tom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we ain't changing shit up over, Well, we are changing shit up over. We're gonna continue to add more. I might put in fucking what is that? Patreon? Put that shit in there too. Fuck it. Oh, they gotta pay for Patreon? Well, fuck it.
Did you say tits?
Oh, late.
I just came up because I heard tits. That's my calling, bro.
That's your calling? Oh yeah, we got to. Hey, if you're on the vertical stream, here we go. Right here. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There's the Rumble link right there on the vertical link. Thank y'all for coming out here, listening to these people debate what's being a man, or what makes a successful man, and other shit. But it's time for us to go over here before I get off at 12 o'clock and watch some shit on Rumble and not Rumble. Yeah, be on Rumble, watching Twitter. Yeah, we up out of here. We'll see y'all motherfuckers tomorrow. LA, you gonna be doing the show tomorrow? Or am I doing it by myself? Hello?
I'm not finding you on Twitter at all.
LA's playing with his tits.
Hold on, I'll get it. Hold on, let me get my Twitter. Let me do work. I guess I gotta do work for the white man. White man always asking me to do shit, so I guess I gotta look it up for the white man.
No, sir. I just don't spell the way you do, sir. That's all.
It's D-A-T D-U-D-E. Uncle Tom, motherfucker. All one way. Or you can just put that dude. One of the two. Fucking no. Here, let me. There you go. Yeah, it's that dude, Uncle Tom. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna drop it in. I'm gonna drop it in the motherfucking chat for you grangy ass niggas. That dude, Uncle Tom on Twitter. All right, now I'm gonna. All right. And hold on, I'm working both computers at the same time right now. Give me a second. All right. Did you find it yet?
Yeah, sir. I left you a comment and a like.
Okay, cool. All right, copy that. Here we go. Victor Hall. Here is the Twitter fucking link. Twitter fucking link. We up out of here. We'll see you guys tomorrow. LA then I guess I'll be doing me and OG gonna be doing we're gonna be talking shit about the cops tomorrow.
That's a fact. That is
Uh
a fact. W.
I already got W in place right now because he's scared to answer. So I guess we're gonna be whooping their ass tomorrow. Hey, if y'all want to see a verbal beatdown and a visual beatdown of all cops, because Mayo gonna try to stick up for him, but he gonna see it our way. We're gonna get this W. We're gonna get this W like we always do. Peace. Let's get this other shit off here.